Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Hello, everybody. What is up? Happy Tuesday. How is everyone? We're all pulling our cards, seeing what the day was like or what it has in store for you. Let's see who is here. I gotta scroll up a lot. Hold on. My card kind of makes sense today. Hello, Disney. Uh-oh. Okay, Disney, hello. Rick is here. Hello. Oh my God. Why does that face look familiar to me? That face looks super familiar to me. Disney, hello with the 9 of Wands reverse. We have Rick is here with the 7 of Cups. Let's go. Okay. Smooch, strength reversed. I went to fitness for the first time after labor, so that fits. How was it? Like, you went to the gym first time? Oh, were you feeling low energy or self-doubt? It comes with time. I'm finally like past my first full week of working out, and it feels so good to be back. The first couple days were rough, I'm not gonna lie, but now it's like I feel better. Bungus, hello. 8 of Cups. Aw. Bungus, would you say that's like apt? Would you say that's like the kind of things you've been thinking about lately? I mean, given what's going on, I just didn't know which way it was leaning, you know? Smooch husband is here. 9 of Cups is an awesome card. What did you do with my uncle when you two were alone? Oh, did you guys have family over? Okay. Hi, Phil. Welcome in. We love the death card. Phil, what are you going through today? It could have been simple death. It could have been something easy, but still, love to see it. That is not the card I wanted to see. I mean, but Bungus, sometimes these cards are a reflection. Maybe that's just what you're thinking about. Can just be like the themes of the day. Not necessarily a future telling, but just kind of like what's going on in your mind. Not to sound like too much of a hippie this early on a Tuesday, but Long. Hey, Jack's here! Jack at tier 2 for 14 months? Wow, holy shit, that's a long time. Jack, thank you so much. I just see Smooch go, who? Y'all are funnier than me, man. The Discord's a riot. Oh, I forgot to check the Discord this morning. Shit. If you posted something since I last went on there, I didn't see it. Phil says, interesting. Wait, Sting. I'm just gonna scoots into Phil's personal bubbles. Hi, Sting. Percy is VIP. He's absolutely the best. I see Daily Puzzle Redeem, but not the intro. Oh, wait, Smooch. Fuck, I forgot. You know what? Like I said, I didn't go on the Discord yet. Hold on. I'll add it right now. I'll add it right freaking now, dude. Well, no, I won't, because I want to add funny sounds and stuff. Hey, Smooch, you know what? You get a personal intro redeem once this stream. You can do it whenever you want. Today I sucked. I woke up dizzy, then fell off the whole morning. Then in the afternoon, I took ibuprofen and ate ice cream. So now I have an upset stomach for about 4 hours. I'm sorry. Did you at least feel better while you were eating the ice cream? One of those I'll enjoy it in the moment, but not afterwards types of things. I've definitely done that. I'm sorry. It's been rough for you though, Rick. I'm sorry. When does your camp start? I know you said late July, but it's mid-July. Is that coming up? I was thinking about that the other day. That's kind of exciting. I'm going to sit right here. Sting, are you okay? What happens in the garden stays in the garden. Yeah, I went to the gym. My upper legs are dead. Smooch, that's how I was. The last 4 days, I wasn't able to walk. Alex and I would have to go grocery shopping, and I would literally have to do I would walk around like a penguin through the store in the parking lot, and he'd be like, oh my God, you're embarrassing me. And I'm like, do I look normal? Am I doing it? It was so bad. I probably went a little too hard on the weights, but it's fine now. It's fine now. Oh, Bungus, I'm sorry. I hope this can maybe provide distraction. Hey, Sting's got the 10 of Cups. Let's go. Let's go. True, they are to certainty. Oh, yeah, definitely. And it's not really about, like, fortune telling per se. Sometimes it's more of a reflection tool. You know what I mean? It can be many things. Especially the daily tarots. They're just little, you know, it's not like a full ass reading for the next 6 months. I'm also hiding out at my parents'. They have better AC. It's been 30 Celsius, 86 Fahrenheit, which is too much for me. Rick, I think you would be melting over here in the southeastern United States. I'm really sorry, though. I know y'all also, don't you guys not normally have AC? Or, like, your buildings aren't as built for that? I've been seeing this thing all over the internet where, like, the Brits are complaining about the heat they're getting. And it's, like, around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm over here, used to Florida weather. And then also where I live now, it's been hotter than usual. It's hovering between 90 and 92 degrees Fahrenheit through, like, most of July. Which blows, but whatever. I'm used to it. It's just for 1 month. I can handle it. But our buildings are also way more built for AC. Like the kind of insulation and stuff we have, or like I have 2 AC units for the house, like 1 for each floor. I don't think a lot of buildings over there are necessarily built for that, so I don't know. I have no idea how all that works. The card just hit accuracy. You love a dramatic entrance? Jack, I do too. Also, wait, Jack, I just realized you haven't been on stream yet, but you've been on Discord. Happy vacation. How was it? Did you go to Maine? Or was it like the Canadian side near Maine? I think it was that, because you didn't want to go into the States, understandably. Yeah, how was it though? Smooch is not mod yet? The applications close in a week. They close Saturday afternoon. Okay, deal. Excellent, Smooch. You get the 1 redeem when you want. I broke my book club book. Oh, it's a library one, so I'm probably a new proud owner of The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi. So I actually have 2 books I want to talk to y'all about today because I started reading the book club book. This is it. The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi. I hope I'm saying that right. I think it's an Arabic name, a Muslim name. I'm not sure if I'm being honest, but let me tell you, this book takes place all over the coast of the Indian Ocean, and we know your girl is a bit ignorant when it comes to the ways of the world. I'm a smart person, but my schooling left many gaps in my world history, and this takes place 1200s Indian Ocean coast, but add things like sea monsters and witches and like that kind of shit. So it turns it into a fantasy book. So if you're like me and you don't know a lot about that stuff, let me tell you what, this is a great time to learn and get cool fantasy shit out of it. So that's been really fun. Yeah, it's a blast. I really enjoy the way the author writes, especially her characterizations. It's fun. It's like a buff, beefy mom pirate, and she kicks ass. She's like the baddest pirate you've ever known. It's so cool. Anyways, I want to talk about some book things because I also started reading this book, Project Hail Mary, which was at one point one of our book club options, but I started reading it because Alex, this is his favorite book, and he wanted me to read it, and I saw like the movie trailer came out, and I don't want to be spoiled and like accidentally see something on the internet. So I just started reading Project Hail Mary so that even if something pops up on my feed, I'm like, bitch, I already know that. I read the book. And that book has also been like so much fun. I only started it 2 days ago, and I'm already past the first 100 pages, which for me and all the stuff I've been doing it says a lot. I've been plowing through it. So I think I figured something out about myself. What is it, Bungus? Oh yeah, Disney, and is your back okay? I was actually thinking about you because, not gonna lie, this morning I tweaked my back just the teeniest bit, and in that moment I immediately thought of you, and I was like, I wonder if Disney's okay. That was like the first thing that came to my mind. Feeling loads better, but I don't think it's 100% yet. We'll both take it easy. We both have to watch our backs now. I mentioned last week, I think, but my project ended last week, and now I'm in between projects. You did mention that. That kind of makes sense with the death card. During this time, we do trainings or whatever we want, learning a lot about crypto and AI while thinking about what the fuck I want to do for work. I'm still stuck in limbo career-wise. Phil, I'm so sorry. What are you kind of leaning towards? Because I know we've talked about you doing, music being like a huge passion of yours and something you used to have more time for. But what are kind of like your general career options? And is music one of them? Or what are you interested in? We go there on the 26th and it starts the 27th. How fun. Rick, how long does that camp last? I'm okay just being silly. I love silliness. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, absolutely. For legal reasons, this is a joke. My feed has been randomly blacking out. Tried switching browsers? Wait, as in your Twitch feed? Weird. I need to switch browsers. My God, I'm behind. I'm sorry. I'm talking so much. I realized that I have an anxious, preoccupied attachment style that leans into secure. Is that like a psychology term? What do you mean? Basically, I overthink everything. I want things to be fixed then and there. Oh, Bungus, I'm kind of that kind of person. If something's wrong, it needs to be fixed right now. And I feel like I can't continue in life until that thing is done. There's just like a constant nagging at me, and I like all my attention goes towards it, and I'm useless doing anything else. I feel that. It's something I've actually had to kind of actively work on over the last couple years, and it's gotten better, but yeah, God, it's hard. I wish I had like advice. I really don't. I have to try to distract myself, and it's difficult. This will gross some people out. I got a craving, so I'm snacking on plain green olives. It's not gross, but I wouldn't eat it. Okay, whereas I now realize I have to let things go as they can't be fixed then and there. Yeah, I know what you mean. And like sometimes I tell myself like, oh, but they can. I can keep doing it. But other times it's like I just have to move on, don't I? 2 friends are streaming. The Big Brother live feeds are feeding, meaning 2 additional audios. So yeah, I currently have 4 audios coming through my speakers. Disney has channeled her Gen Z. She's here. It's the Gen Z version. It was good. You went out east near Maine. Nice. Saw an egregious amount of U.S. license plates during 4th of July long weekend, though. It felt like we were in the States. Were they celebrating the 4th of July by not being in the country? That does seem a bit backwards, doesn't it? Hi, in fame. Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm far behind. It's been a short while. I hear your 4 audios plus my training and my Alyssa audio. You guys have your audios going out loud at once? I'm impressed. How do you do that? Olive snacking is the best. Is it? Wait, I have a thing. I have a thing for this. No, I don't. Shit. Oh my God. I pressed the wrong button. I do have a thing for this. Hey, is it the best? Is it? I added that too. I gotta get better at it. It's not funny if I have to find the buttons. How's your day going? Mine is good. It's been productive, and that's good. Although I did wake up late, which makes me sad. Do you guys ever wake up and then you feel like you've lost half your day? That's where I've been. So, very productive for the last 3 hours. Wish I woke up earlier. If we do guess the price of the house, and I guess it again, I demand to get the mod. I don't don't know. Honestly, with the mod applications, by the way, guys, mod applications are open if you're interested. There's no pressure, but the applications are in the announcements of the Discord. We have a handful of applications in, and I just need to throw this out there right now. I have no idea how I'm going to pick. I love everyone that's applied, and I've really cornered myself with that. and when the applications close, I'm just gonna have to sit there and really think about it. I don't know how I'm gonna pick. Do I buy the book paper or hardback? If it's around the same price, thoughts? I mean, Phil, I'm a paperback girl. Oh, now we're getting to the book talk. Okay, wait, let's go. I want to read Project Hail Mary soon too. Dude, Phil, you should. You know how Murderbot was an easy read? I feel like the voice in this book is also very easy. Like I was telling Alex, one thing I love about it, the writing is so quick and concise, and even though there's a lot of math and science in it, it's written so that anyone, any education level can understand it. It is a book written for, hey, are you not a reader and you're just curious to like read a novel? This is written for you. Are you also somebody who is really into sci-fi and love the nitty-gritty hard sci-fi, like well-researched kind of thought experiment shit? This is a good book for you. So like you could recommend this to any level of reader and I think they'd enjoy it. And that's, I think, really difficult to do. So I would say get it. I'm also a paperback girly. This is Alex's copy and he destroys the spines. So it's already pretty floppy, but then he's really bent it up, which is okay. I know some people are into that. If you're interested in Amina, I also love the paperback. This is pretty floppy. If you like a good floppy paperback, it opens pretty well without cracking the spine because this is my copy. So it just depends. Paperback or hardback can withhold more. I'm more of a fan of hard because I'm clumsy as fuck. The hold is better for me. Oh, see, in Smooch, hardbacks actually hurt my hand gripping them after a while. But I get that. Alyssa's so behind, I know. I love Chad is quiet so she can catch up. Alyssa, you're way behind. I know. I don't know what's going on with the feed. Switch browsers. Fuck. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Cruising against the storm on the highway until my front sprocket gave out. Oh shit. Did you crash? Got myself a souvenir. Also, my mechanic asked me what I've been doing with my motorcycle. I'm assuming you're safe because you're here. It sounds badass as always, though. I mean, realistically, it's amazing. Let me show you in the Discord real quick. Oh, okay. Career-wise, I'm thinking about... Sorry, I have to catch up real fast. Hold on. Career-wise, I'm thinking about staying in financial crimes, but going into crypto, but production goals, working with city, county, government, because I want to do local stuff, but struggling to crossovers or content creation. Ooh. What are you thinking content creation-wise? That'd be kind of fun. That's the only thing I really know about. I'm not a financial person, but that is interesting. I think it's really cool that you want to do local stuff because I've been more into community outreach the last couple of years. Like I've seen the value and how helping on the community level can do a lot. She has her audio out loud. I do not. Oh, Disney! How could you? We were just as confused. It seems very not American to leave the country during the 4th, but we saw multiple license plates from as far away as all 3 western seaboard states. Jack, there's a good chance maybe they didn't want to celebrate Independence Day within the country. I had friends over for 4th of July, and we were like, do we want to go out and do anything? And we decided when they came up, this is when my friends were in from out of town, we were going to have one lazy day where we like stayed in the house, we showed them around, and we'd like play board games and play with Percy in the backyard. And we were all like, no, this is going to be our lazy day. Let's just play board games. And like all the other days were the days we went out and did shit. So yeah, we just weren't very in a celebratory mood. I listen to everything on speakers. You hate headphones. I've never found ones I can wear for a long time. They all hurt my ears. Disney, do you stream with headphones in? Or do you play it out loud? Because if you play it out loud, I'm amazed at how little feedback you get. That's amazing. Gotta numb them through constant use. Like me. Like every weekend we're just too good. Wait, like every week. Wait, Sting. I'm sorry. I'm so far behind. What is that in reference to? I goofed. Maybe ask for a motivation to why they want a mod. Oh, that's true. That is very true. But I know everyone that's applied, they're people I trust. You know what I mean? That's the important thing. And that's why it's going to be hard to pick. I did think you were going to struggle to choose a select few. Yeah. Yeah. Phil, and there's even a lot of people that haven't applied, which, like, again, I also totally get if you just want to watch the stream and not mod. So I like, man, if more people were applying, I'd be even more like, fuck. Just know I love you all, man. I really do. You can always do 2 mods in case one of them isn't there for the stream. I know, that's true. I just feel like I need to be careful because you can't mod everybody. Modding a lot of people can get, like, weird. I think especially for new people coming in, and like crowd size and stuff. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, and we'll add more definitely, you know, in the future as things change and stuff. Just don't pick Jack and Disney as mods, because there'll be a war. That helps me commit to Project Hail Mary because other than sci-fi and ratings, it seems to advertise itself kind of blandly. Oh my God, Phil, no, it is seething with personality. It's amazing. I am thoroughly enjoying this book. It does have a lot of math and science in it, but I would say the main character, you know how in the film Ryan Gosling is cast as the main character? That's the only thing I know about the film because I, again, refuse to watch trailers. You know how Ryan Gosling can sometimes play really dramatic and serious roles, but he's also really good at comedy, and he's really good when he's on SNL or like Ken and Barbie, and he can do kind of like comedic, silly, goofy guy really well. This is perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Silly goofs, and I love it. I see Dim is here. Hello, Dim. On a really unrelated note, please listen to Human Consumer by Sudden Death. It's very wobbly. Bungus, can you post it in the Discord? Because I will listen to that later. I'll just forget. Dim's got the High Priestess. Let's go. Isaiah's here. What's up? I wrote that in 1911 and you saw it in 1918. I'm sorry. She's okay. Dim's lurking while doing laundry. I'm going. I would say I'm pretty good at one. Keeping up with what's going on, like new games, current political events, new music, etc. Explaining said topics in simple ways to digest, simple, easy to digest ways. So simply keeping up with current events could be thoughts on X upcoming game, or here's what you missed in the week in the news. Yeah, something like that. That's true. I mean, current event stuff, that does really well because then you're playing with trends, right? Which is how every fucking platform works nowadays, especially short form trends. You know, the people that post a reel once a day, 3 times a day. You can have one on music, games, politics. Boom, done. Even if it's just like 20 seconds, you've done it. If you're into that kind of thing too, because like that's another thing with content creation, you gotta really enjoy it, or else it's not as glamorous as people seem, you know. Yeah, you stream with headphones. I was gonna say, because otherwise that feedback would be crazy. Only time I use headphones is when streaming and Discord voice calls and when I listen to an audiobook in bed. Gotcha. So Bungus, why do you want to do the thing? Because chaos, that's... Ah! I look like a who? What the hell is... My nose! Oh my God. I'll unmod Disney immediately. Can I do that? Joke's on you guys. Disney didn't apply to be a mod, and that's okay. Disney and I are both busy people. I think modding each other's communities would be crazy. Don't mod one and not the other because mod power abuse will happen. Fair. Damn, not the call out? It's not a call out. Disney, you're a streamer. You got so much of your own shit going on. Don't. I get it. Broker HIPAA rights? You didn't have to sign a HIPAA contract. Suckers, that's on you. That's on you. I would have applied if I could stay for sure. I'd work from home for the foreseeable future. I would have hated to apply and then my job changes and I'm in office every day. Oh, that's fair. I totally get that. That's one thing with like, I don't know if Alex would switch jobs or not, but one of the things he's like, the thing that keeps me shackled to this job is the work from home privileges. He's like, I'm never giving that up ever. Hunger Games for mod. Oh, wait, that would be kind of crazy. Could you imagine? You were so right. I agree with Phil. Hunger Games for mod. That would be great. It's posted. Thank you, Bungus. Oh my God, I'm catching up. I see the bottom. Thank you for the sacrifice in order to let me sleep at night. You know, Disney. Sometimes you don't need expensive headphones. Sometimes, like these ones I use for stream. I started streaming on a whim, actually. It was a day in February last year. And I was just like, I was thinking about streaming for the longest time. I was like, man, I really want to, but I don't know if I'll be good enough for it or how I'll do it on camera and like, you know, all the insecurities people get when they start streaming. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And I downloaded OBS and I set up. And I think I just did art. So I just plugged in my iPad to my computer with like a screen sharing app. And oh boy, the setup was gnarly. It was not great. But even little things like these headphones I use, I didn't want to use my over-ear headphones because the only ones I have are ones I use for music mixing. And they're huge. They come out this side of my face. And then the headband thing actually is tall. It wraps around my head and then it has wires that come up to like here. So it kind of makes me look like a little alien. They're great for mixing for music, but I didn't want to look like that on stream. And you all know I'm an aesthetic bitch and looks are very important to me. So, what other headphones do I have that plug into a headphone jack? Is these, which are $10 headphones I got my freshman year of high school. And, you know, they actually work great. And more importantly, because, I mean, do they sound amazing? Like, no. Do they sound pretty good for $10? Yeah. They feel really good in my ear. And they're low profile, which is what I wanted. So, you know, try anything. Maybe you'll find something that fits your ear. These actually fit my ears better than my AirPod Pros, which I still use because I do like the sound quality better on the Pros. And more importantly, the sound canceling. But these actually fit my ear better. Just wild. Now you called me out. I've disappointed the great Alyssa. No, you haven't? Disney. Listen. You know how difficult it would be for us to keep up streaming schedules and to mod each other's communities? That would be fucking crazy, dude. Wait, if Jack applied? I might now have to. I can't let him have the power. Yeah, if my job said work from home forever, I would not be doubting my situation at all. Yeah, Alex's office was work from home even before COVID. That was like part of their office setup. And then the COVID thing was like nothing for them. So I think that's a huge reason he's like, yeah, I'm here. Mine is also posted. Thank you, Infame. She hates all headphones. I've had her try every type. Oh, really? I mean, sorry, Disney. I don't know. Oh, you know what you could try? Although this is for earplugs, I think. What is this called? It's called like audio something. That's not helpful at all, Alyssa. There's this thing you can do where you can get like the insides of your ears like scanned or like molded. I think you get this from like audiologists. But musicians use them a lot for earplugs so that you can get really efficient soundproof earplugs. You know, so musicians don't lose their hearing at like age 45, like how I'm already starting to, but whatever. You can actually get like your ear scanned and they make you like a special mold that exactly fits your ear. And I have some friends that did that and they say it works awesome. I wonder if they make headphones like that though. You've tried so many different kinds, Alyssa. You have zero luck with the ones that don't hurt my ears. I mean, if it's a scan of your ears, there's no going wrong. Alyssa will never, wait. Alyssa will, since you know she calls people out. What do you mean? I don't mean to call people out. I didn't mean it. I can't wait to wield a giant green sword. What? Wait. Did I miss something? What? She respects me too much. Get better ears, damn. Oh my God, I've reached the bottom. Have you tried those bone conduction earphones that don't go in your ear? Oh, Rick, I've heard about those. Are those the ones they go on your cheek? Or maybe they've changed. This was like, I first read about those when sorry, I got distracted by Alyssa. Did Jack apply for mod? Tell me he did. He is one of the applications for mod. No one signed an NDA. Should I have included an NDA? I'm sorry. No, whenever I was graduating college, I first heard about these, where it was like the idea that if you have it resting on your cheekbones, like here, then the sound waves will hit the bones in your ear and you'll still be able to hear it. Wild. Let me Google it. Because now that I think about it, they might have ones that are like a little closer to the ear here and not on the cheeks. I might be thinking something else. Called out. I'm ruined. Take that. I'm sorry. Just know that the decision is going to be arduous and difficult, and I don't know how I'm going to make it, and I, like, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, love you all, and I'm honored that you guys are here, that you guys would even want to apply for mod. Even if you don't apply for mod, that you're just here hanging and you're happy to have a good time. Yeah, not to get too mushy, but it does really mean a lot to me. Guess I gotta apply to cancel our applications. Or Alyssa makes us both mods. Yeah, most bone conduction earphones are right behind or in front of the ear. That does make more sense. Because you can kind of feel like where the bone protrudes a bit more. Like where you could kind of put it there. Ask Alex to help make the decision. I think I will. Just because he used to have to make decisions like this all the time for band leadership. I know a lot of you guys weren't band kids. I know a few of you were. In American band culture, especially in high school, you have leadership positions. So you'll have like drum major, which is like the kid in charge of it all, the head honcho leader. And then you have like captains and section leaders who are in charge of running like your sectional rehearsals. And there's just a lot of like a hierarchy, like a power hierarchy in a band program. It's kind of insane. So you can imagine the drama that breaks out every year when, like, I'm not even exaggerating, like 15 of these positions have to be filled out and the band director has to sit and make them. So you have to, you know, what if there's like 3 really good kids you want for drum major and you know, like, oh, I only get to pick 1 or 2, and you're like, I'm going to break some kid's heart. And maybe they really don't deserve it. Or you're like, man, if I could pick 3, I would. Can I? Or like section leadership too. And there's always some kid that thinks they're like, I'm going to get it. I deserve it. And they fucking don't. And you're just like, stop. And then they threaten to quit band. But a lot of the times it's just really scary because you feel like you're going to break some kid's heart that doesn't deserve it. And it's sad. So that's kind of how I feel right now. That's kind of how I feel a little bit. Hold on. I see chat popping off. Wait. They don't stay on my ears. Oh, don't troll a hard decision for Alyssa. Thanks, Phil. Thank you. Did y'all in school put earphones into your nose and then open your mouth so the sound came out? Wait. Okay, first off, no, I never stuck up. No, not not a public good, and definitely not in public. Second, did it work? Now, I've never thought to do that, but did it work? The chaos is much more fun for me, though. See, they pretend to be rivals, but they actually they plan these together. They're plotters. I interview people all the time, and the big secret for non-union interviews is that it's 50% vibes. I feel that. I think vibes. Honestly, I think vibes have landed me all my jobs. I have not had an unsuccessful job interview. And I think it's because once I get into the interview, I think I'm good at selling it. Not to toot my own horn, but I understand. Especially when it comes to art, because sometimes artists don't have the best social skills. Sometimes they do. It's one or the other. Sometimes they're hyper charismatic, or sometimes, they're people that just I just want to paint my pictures. Don't talk to me. And I think that helps me out. Band sounds like team decisions for football teams. Yeah, I could see that. It's probably a similar thing. I don't know how broken down football is, because it's in band you have and I'm speaking in generalities. Every band program's a little different. You'll have drum majors at the top, typically. Sometimes you have a band president or a band captain, but that's different. You have drum majors, then you have your brass and your woodwind captain. And then you have all the section leaders. So you have a trumpet section leader, a flute section leader, a saxophone section leader. And then you have little helper positions that are an attendance coordinator or a uniform manager, or and people that just kind of help keep the band functioning, but they don't necessarily have rehearsal roles. Oh my God, that shit gets so stressful. Jack is that kid. Disney and Jack are going to be the death of Alyssa, or at least give her early gray hairs. But here's the thing, Phil. They also single-handedly brought you guys all of those, what do you want to call them? Rewards from the anniversary stream. So in a way, y'all should also be thanking Jack and Disney. I've never heard of this. I want to try. I know. I've never heard of that either. But now that I've read it, I am kind of curious. Rick, did it work? Yes, it works. Or try one on... No, I'm not trying it on stream. I'm not doing that on stream. It's a Squidward nose. Band makes me think of Fourth Wing. Fourth Wing has wing leaders. It's probably similar to that kind of vibe. Section leaders. Well, hey, Sting Dragon got the embarrassment game. Sting Dragon, you get to pick which game we do. Let me know. Any one of our normal dailies. Any one of the normal dailies that we've done on stream. If we've done it on stream, you can claim it. Yeah, though probably similar to that. It's your section leaders get they're in the weeds. They're the one teaching their section how to march. Whenever you go to sectional rehearsals, they're running it. Brass and woodwind captain are bigger because they tend to be the more experienced, better players, but they don't run as much rehearsal time. Drum majors are full band. That's they're with the director in their office helping out. That was one reason why I went to major in music, is because especially my senior year, I was drum major, and we had a new director that year who did not know what she was doing. God bless her. She was trying her best, but she had never done a marching band before. And I literally felt like assistant band director. I should have had a salary. Sometimes in that band, I should have. Yeah, it's intense. It's an intense time. Alyssa, they have you so into their torture, it's crazy. Am I a Stockholm syndrome victim? Is that what you're saying? We make up for the trauma with money. Money fixes everything. I am a Stockholm syndrome victim. Fuck. Movie Doll? All right, Movie Doll it is. Guys, Sting Drag. Okay, also just so you guys know, with the daily embarrassment hours, the daily embarrassment games, what I think we're going to do is if you redeem them before we start playing a game, we'll do them pretty immediately. If it's in the middle of a game and there's not really a good time to pause, right? Like flow wise, I'll probably do it at the end of stream, kind of like the tarot card readings. Like if we're in the middle of something, I'm going to wait for a good lull. So just keep that in mind if you're going to redeem these. But this little, hour of chit chat that we do is a great time to do it. Minecraft villager. Money and love. We earn our right to the chaos. This is true. Jack and Disney, you guys do feel like cheerleaders to the community. And I always really appreciate that. Don't make me agree with you, dang it. Okay. What do you guys say we pull up the movie doll? Why is everyone afraid of love? Wait, is that from something? Are people afraid of love? Love is great. Is this what I want? It is. Movie doll. All right, guys. Sting Dragon has redeemed the movie doll. Let's do this. Continue the game. So many screens. Okay. It's a Vine, Alyssa? If it's a Vine, I should know it. I loved Vine. Wait, Vine was like... Well, okay, I was going to say Vine was like peak comedy. Actually, if I watch Vines now, I kind of cringe a bit, but I still have the echolalia where I repeat them all the time. Like, oh, I think I found my berries. Or like, it's a croissant. I don't know. I say that shit all the time, but now when I go back and watch Vines, I do kind of cringe a bit. I have not heard of that one. Vines are still better than TikTok? Probably. I don't have a TikTok. I wouldn't know. Oh, wait, something else I need to tell y'all. Hey. I should post this in the Discord, but if you want to do your girl a favor, I just started an Instagram account. It's called Alyssa Also Games, and it's where I'm going to post little game shorts, the same shorts I post to YouTube because that's starting back up. Your girl's going to be posting to YouTube 4 to 5 times a week soon. Wish me luck. But if you want to follow, I'll post something in the Discord soon, but if you want to help me out, that'd be great. I'm starting it from scratch, and no one knows about it yet, so if you want to help bump that number, that'd be awesome. Thomas Sanders and Des Black were my favorites. Oh, I don't know them. Smooch, I don't know them by names because I didn't have the Vine app. I just know the Vines like when I see them. Do you know what I mean? Alyssa doesn't know the meme. I might if I saw it. Des Black, his humor is just top notch. As someone who's prime Vine age, I maintain that Vine compilations are peak comedy. I do enjoy Vine comps. I do. Scrolling raw Vine was torture. The Rafiki Vine? I don't know. Great idea, Alyssa, but also avoiding TikTok at all costs. I guess I respect the discipline. Yeah, I've definitely... Okay. Alex even asked me the other day. He was like, oh, well, since you're starting up doing more short form content, because like at this point, I post my VODs. I've kept up pretty damn well with posting edited gameplay now for about 2 months on YouTube. And I want to go back to, on the 2 off days, posting short form content. And Alex was even like, oh, if you're going to do that, are you going to get TikTok? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know anything about TikTok. And at this point, do I want to add more social media to my stuff? Like, I don't know if I want to do that. Here's the thing. I prefer YouTube and Twitch. I'm a long form content person. That's what I like. Instagram and shorts and reels are just a way for me to spread the net more so that more people can come in, right? But short form is not my passion. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to like commit to that. Oh, what do y'all think? What are your thoughts on TikTok? Try to avoid it. Free Shavakadu! I know that one. Okay, wait. I still say free Shavakadu and I say Uwu Javer all the time. Or road work ahead. I sure hope it does. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Insta Short content are the best marketing in that order. Okay, so you're saying I should stick with the YouTube Shorts for sure. which I plan to do. What I'm doing is I have older YouTube shorts. I'm sorry I'm explaining like my fucking marketing scheme. I don't know if y'all even care about this, but we're talking about it. So here we are. I have old YouTube shorts that I made when I was very first experimenting with video editing software. I felt like it was a nice way to kind of dip my toe in. So I have all the old shorts I'm basically slowly uploading over the next week. And then next week, I'm going to start making new stuff and posting reels and shorts simultaneously. TikTok, I'm not sure if I want to step in there yet, but I have thought about it. Hi, Zona. What is up? Welcome. About to play some movie doll. I found that wheelchair on the highway on Facebook first. Wait, what? Okay, Disney agrees. Interesting. Because Disney, I know you've had a bit more experience messing around with the short form stuff lately. TikTok, you're missing so much advertising. I just mentioned since you asked. No, I listen, any kind of information y'all can give me on that, I'll take it. Because I recognize I don't know very much. It's just a matter of like, I'm doing this all very slowly too to make sure I can do this sustainably. So, like Twitch, started off with just streaming, right? And then slowly adding the VODs on YouTube and now game edits. I'm actually working on, if you guys have seen on...
Later.
I know, I'm sorry. If you guys have seen, I'm also posting some art on Discord. They're little sneak peeks for an art video I'm working on. I'm designing an abandoned fantasy factory kind of level environment. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So I'm trying to do that again on like main channel stuff. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew to keep up with all of this. So that's why I'm like, oh God, do I do TikTok too? Is that just another thing I'm gonna have to get on? At least Instagram's easy because as a artist, I've been on Instagram for years. So I don't have to learn anything new. My TikToks get good views. My YouTube shorts just started getting traction, but not every video. I don't do reels. I think I lucked out because my first YouTube shorts I posted did get some traction. Like they started hitting 500 to 1,500 views pretty early. So I feel like if I start doing that again, that might be nice. From a business-minded perspective, casting the wide net is probably the way to go, but there's something important to be said for keeping your voice and format where you want it. Yeah, that's the hard part. I don't know where the line is, but that's very true. Why can't I get TikTok right? Yeah, I can offer what I've heard and know, but there's also something to be said for sticking what you believe in. Like Facebook? Ew. Yeah, I won't do that. I won't. I've left Facebook in the dust and it will remain there, never to be seen. I'm a boomer at heart. That's okay. I mean, me too, really. Also, Disney has found posting TikTok straight from Twitch gets more views. So simply just going to clips and post from Twitch to TikTok. Really? Oh, shit. Well, if it's going to be that easy. All right, I might have to talk to y'all more about this in the future. I don't know if TikTok is any morally worse than Instagram. That's very true. At the end of the day, aren't all the big corpos just fucking awful? Very true. Hey, let's see what the movie doll is. Thanks for redeeming the sting. Let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to be honest. I was still laughing and I wasn't prepared for it. It kind of felt like a Christopher Nolan. It kind of had the dark shadows of a Christopher Nolan, but I don't know if it was. Did anybody see anything else? This and posting YouTube shorts straight from Twitch is not as good as uploading from YouTube. Oh, okay, that's good. Toy Story, fuck off. Oh my God. Looked but didn't see it. All right. Nah, it's good. It's good. I'm just going to guess. What's a Christopher Nolan film we could guess? Batman. Not Batman. Batman Begins. Shit. Could you imagine if I sniped that? I've only ever discovered one streamer via short form videos and a scroll any app, but I'm super picky about my streamers. No, Jack, that's how I am too. I don't even know how I discover my streamers. I am very picky and I have a very small net. Honestly, I've discovered more through you guys and like rating into new streamers. Before that, I kind of just stuck to the same like 4 or 5 people. So I'm with you. While I don't necessarily use short form content for that sort of thing, you know, if I'm already making, because here's another thing, I already kind of make short form content in the form of my clip compilations. So then what I do is I take the already edited clip compilations that I do every couple months, and I kind of take the clips from that, and then I just change, you know, I edit around the aspect ratio. Maybe I move around the text, or I add some extra little editing effects. And so that's kind of already done for me too, which is nice. I also don't have to go back and find new clips. They're already made. All right, Smooch is right. Let's go. 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's a lot of men in tuxes. I don't think it's Christopher Nolan film anymore. Batman, shut up. I thought I saw a young Pacino, but the last frame did look like a Nolan. Yeah, I thought so too. I'm sorry, but like, are we doing a game? No, you're right. What do we do then? I have no idea what it was. I saw men in suits. It wouldn't be a James Bond. No. What would it be? You got nothing? What's the other one called? Batman. Not Forever. What's it called? Jason Bourne vibes? It had like a government feel to it. Oh, that's true. So you're saying not Batman? No, James Bond, there weren't sexy ladies. Jason Bourne, is that the name? We just have to get something on there. Damn, that would have been good. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's super government. Dim was right. I don't know. It also kind of looked like a newer film, right? Like it would have been definitely like 2010 or after. Olympus Has Fallen. All right, I trust. They seem confident. Oh shit, never mind. Hubby also says Jason Bourne. Is there another Jason Bourne film? Because I guess the first one. What's the second one? Okay. Here, ready? Let's go. 4 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. London Has Fallen? Okay, I mean, let's try it. GG. Nice. I've never even heard of this film. Is that Booth from Bones? No. Yeah, let's go. Good job, guys. Good job. No, it's not. It kind of looks like it. The fuck is that? Doesn't it kind of look like this? Like if he got really old? It is not. All right. Okay, guys. I get it. I'm wrong. Alyssa's wrong. I get it. Never heard of this. Respectfully, no, it doesn't. I think it kind of does. Like if he got really old. You know. Uh-oh. It's about the White House, or here, the UK version, getting attacked by terrorists. Okay. My parents have automatic blinds. The unnecessary luxury of pressing a button and watching them slowly slide down. You don't even have to get out of bed. Ooga booga. Tuck tuck. All right, guys. That was a lot of yapping. That was a lot of yapping hour. What do you say we jump into some games? Today is demo day, officially. I've been promising this for you guys for like a week and a half, 2 weeks or something. It's officially back. It's here. I have like 3 demos lined up. I don't know how many we'll get to. At least 2, right? Let's pause the music. Boom. First up, we're going to do one called Camper Van. We're going to do a camper van sim. It's supposed to be really cozy. So grab your tea and stuff. We're going to hang out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and Gerard Butler got to save the president, essentially. Wow. You know what I saw was free on YouTube the other day? It was the, isn't he also one time in Phantom of the Opera? His version of Phantom of the Opera is free to watch on YouTube. And I was like, I really like watching Phantom of the Opera in the fall. And it's almost fall, baby. In my mind, fall's almost here. It needs to be. Okay, this is what we're doing. Oh, wait, I gotta change the, hold on. Camper van. Make it home. Alyssa, his Phantom of the Opera is so good. I know. Don't a lot of people hate on it? I actually really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was nice. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. And I really like to watch it around spooky season. Okay, already, let's turn the audio down. We just can't have this be too loud. Yeah, I thought people like hated on his Phantom of the Opera, but I was like, I don't know. Is his singing the best? No. But I mean, it's not bad. I've heard way worse singing in films before, especially. That's still kind of loud for me. I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay, but have you seen Antonio Banderas sing Phantom of the Opera? No, I haven't. Is it good? Is it good? I hope. I want to design a baby steps kind of game based on speed called Diarrhea. Make it home. No! No! Alright guys, welcome to the demo. Camper van, make it home. This is a cozy game that's coming out, I think, in like August. So relatively soon. And I think it is exactly what it sounds like. So let's see what happens. God, that's bright. Okay, we're on a beach. Oh, what is this? I love the vibes. Can this just be like an animated wallpaper? This is great. Throw it in the fire. Throw my phone in the fire. Okay. That's nice. Okay, okay. I'm friends with a lot of phantom heads and trained opera singers, a weird number of them. I don't know how I suddenly got so many opera singers. Anyway, they all have weird words about Butler's performance, or Butler's Phantom, yeah. And that movie in general, I haven't seen it, so I have no comment. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, as a classically trained musician, I can tell the woman who plays Daye, amazing singer. I can tell Gerard Butler, not a trained singer, but tries his damnedest. And I don't think is the worst, I don't think it's the worst kind of performance we've seen from an actor not classically trained. A lot of times filmmakers do that where they're like, well, they're a good actor, throw them in there, they'll learn how to sing. And you can tell, particularly if you have an ear for it. But if they can carry a tune well enough, then like, I don't really mind. I think Gerard Butler is kind of like up there. I think there was one moment in particular I was like, but it's not bad. I just know it's Joel Schumacher movie, so I'm not rushing into it. His singing scratches something nice in my brain. Didn't know I needed a heavy Spanish accent on Phantom of the Opera. Emmy Rossum is, as far as I know, classically trained, and that makes sense. You can kind of tell. You can tell. I'm not a classically trained singer, but I mean, like, I was roommates with 3 classically trained singers at some point. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know, you pick up on it. Nice. All right, what are these papers? Can I throw these in the fire? Oh my god, I am! Wait! These look like, do you think I was like, okay, I got it, hold on. Because they look like science. Okay, you think? Okay, we're gonna put the story together. You think I was like a grad student and like life didn't work out for me, or I was like in college and the science degree didn't work out, and you know what I'm saying? Fuck it all. I'm traveling the world. In my van, my life journey. Welcome to your life journey. This album belongs to Percy. Okay, this is the thing I just picked up. I do feel like I'm a science brain person. Look at me drawing on graph paper. Only science people do that shit. You know what I mean? Oh my god, she was a roommate. And they were roommates? No, this isn't sad. It's a post-graduation celebration. Oh, that's true. I like that better, Rick. We burn our school shit after graduation too to cook sausages. I always said I was gonna do that, but my music textbooks were too expensive. I just couldn't justify it. Oh, baby, the pink? Okay, wait, the yellow's kind of speaking to me. How do I leave this? Can I go back? No, so we're just decorating different parts of the van. All right, I'm getting dizzy now. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, so we're just picking what style of bed we want. Man, I want to do this shit in real life. I kind of don't like any of these. I'll stick with the paw print and the green and the brown. Did you know I like the color green? Did you know I like the color green to decorate? By the way, out of Smooch's rec, I tried Brave Browser. The no ads on YouTube is real, but YouTube is so petty as a company, they won't let me log in on it because it's not supported browser. I'm getting dizzy. Well, puke brown walls it is. Rick, that's so annoying. I think I've told you guys how we have the pie hole in our house where like it sucks up any ads that come into the house and it prevents our data from leaving. And something Twitch started doing is Twitch still has the video ads that pop up if I'm not subbed to somebody. But then, you know, Twitch has started doing the ads that show up on the bottom of the screen. A big gray block pops up and says, "Hey, we've detected that our ads aren't getting through. Are you sure you want that?" Yeah, bitch. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Yes. Yes, we're doing this one. Oh, wait, but these are kind of cool. I don't know if I like when other people decorate with this material. I'm not really like a huge fan of it. Oh, the little ladder's cute though. Oh, not a ladder. I guess it's for hanging stuff. I like this. I like this. Oh! What? Done organizing your camper van? No, I'm not. Well, this has to match. It has to match. Do we want it to be yellow on the outside if the inside is so green? Maybe we do want it brown. I don't know. The yellow's kind of cute though, but it's too pastel-y, right? I don't know. Oh, the BB News. Okay, a house guest. Sorry, I have to remember the lexicon for this show. A house guest used the R slur last night and somehow people are defending it on the subreddit? No! Not a lot of people, but also one person is too many. I hate... Why do people gotta be like this? My hubby said what out loud? Right? He's the one that uses it? Damn. No, I don't. I have a special, okay, do you remember when everyone used that word when we were kids? For me, it was like all through grade school and middle school, everyone used that word. I always hated it because I grew up with a lot of really close people in my lives having intellectual disabilities. So people would use that word quite meanly, and learning like the origins of that word and where it comes from made me like, from a young age, I was like, don't you fucking say that word. I was like, how to fuck you up, dude. I like started fights in school over it. It was not a good thing. Oh, these are my only options. We can't do brown everything. Do we make it white though? That seems so like future. You'd make everything pink and purple. I mean, pink and purple is a vibe. That is very cute. I just don't know if it's my vibe. Okay, maybe we make it yellow. Maybe we make this brown. We're gonna give it like a 70s look. We're going for 70s retro now. Okay, good. I get to change this. Okay, but that with the brown looks awful. Oh, come on. Oh, it's bad. They gotta give me more colors, right? Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Are we a moon or a sun? Oh, are the crocheted flowers? No, we're doing this. That's adorable. We can say we made it ourselves. Hey, Alex is here. Hi, Alex. We're making our camper van. What you don't know is this is planning for our future camper van. I'm already planning it out in the game. Oh wait, now it did? What the fuck? That was 3 hours ago when I tried it? I got totally blocked. Interesting. Rick, maybe they don't know what's going on. Yeah, he said it to himself, so people are trying to justify it wasn't used maliciously, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of understand that, but then also just like don't have the word leave your mouth, you know? It's an easy rule of thumb, just don't. Because if it does leave your mouth, it means you probably say it other times too. I know this music is supposed to be cutesy or whatever, but the pace is giving me anxiety. Yeah, I kind of agree. I've long wanted to build a van life van and a tiny house. I have too, dude. It's kind of a dream of mine. No, the floors are fine. I don't know if we do like the full-on van life van, but we have talked about, because we need to get a new car. Not soon. Not soon. But we need a car to like haul shit, you know? I think this is good. I like the wood aesthetic. All right. Yeah, we need a new car to haul stuff because we're making so many renovations to the house and we need a way to transport furniture that like we need not a Honda Civic. So we're thinking about getting like a Subaru or something eventually. I don't know, a truck would be cool, but we also don't really like a lot of the way like trucks look or operate nowadays. So I don't know, maybe something like a Subaru or something that can still like haul and be like good for camping. And then we can get like a camper, like a trailer. And then also just get like a trailer to move material around. We're going full granola? Yeah, we are. I want to go full granola. I want to do this. Honestly, if I'd love to make money building those things for other people, yeah. Yep, I feel that. We've definitely had that ambition. We've had that thought. All right, let's see what this baby can do. Okay, pan. All right, thank you. Pan and zoom, figured that out. This is actually adorable. Alex, what do you think of this? You approve? This is what it's gonna look like. Oh, we got a closet? That's where the utensils go. Can I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like blender controls, sort of. Okay, don't need that. What's, oh my god. What's in here? We got no snacks? It's empty! What do you mean? Oh my god. Ah! What's in here? That's our toilet?! Wait. You telling me the toilet's next to the snackies? Like I can sit here and grab a snack? Where will all my Star Wars Legos go? Oh my god, I just remembered I have all my Star Wars Legos that I need to rebuild. That sounds like a great afternoon. Sounds like a great afternoon. So I'm supposed to go to the toilet there, huh? Okay. Does that open? Wow. Wow. Why can't I click that? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Game? I get it. The van. Is that how I open it? Or am I I'm setting stuff down? What the hell is this? Oh, wait, is this like my little phone thing? It is. Oh, we're decorating. Well, I need that kind of by the bed. And the kitchen. It'll be centrally located. That, we're gonna make a coffee station. How do I... I'm gonna be honest, Demo, I'm a little confused. What am I doing here? I have... Whoa, I have this whole space? Oh my god, that's not... This is outside stuff? I can't put it down unless I put it into the camper van. Okay. I don't really know what's going on. Am I decorating? Ah! Ah! It's clipping! Just set it there. Guys, this is supposed to be a relaxing game about camping. Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? And I'm framey? Hold on. The camera. Is it gonna do that thing where it's like... Why is it framey? Gang, how do we fix this? Well... Pan speed. Maybe we lower that? Maybe we lower all of this. Right, we don't need that. That's fine. Change it off full screen, maybe? That's a good idea. Oops. So windowed. Apply. That didn't work! Damn it. Alright. So this is my one campsite I can go to? Interesting. I know. Do we have a way to fix this? I'll join on my way for the Lego afternoon. I expect you underestimate the amount of Star Wars Legos Riot has. That's true. It would probably take more than an afternoon, wouldn't it? You can make a small winding road into the woods you own. And that way you can build a tiny house type building. Rick, we've already kind of got teeny bits of plans for that. Obviously later in the future, because that would cost a lot of money. But yeah, we're calling it Secret Garden or Secret Cottage. It's kind of what we call it, so that we can keep most of the trees and kind of have it hidden. That way you can hook it up to your car for travel. Oh, that's a good idea. But it keeps it as a chill guest house inside the woods by setting it on supports. Oh shit, I see what you're saying. You're combining the camper thing with the secret cottage idea. That's a good one. I hereby proclaim that all icons need to have text explaining what the fuck it is when you hover over it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I really like the vibe of this game, but I'm really confused. I'm curious. I'm not sure, probably someone who's consistently here and is responsible. That is a very good and diplomatic answer, Alex. Okay, that's just the menu. This is just our fucking scrapbook. I've had practice. I was saying how this kind of feels like picking band leadership, which I know you have ample experience with. Okay, it seems that lowering the speed helps, but now I feel like I'm an actual turtle moving around my own campsite. Is that my bike? Is that my book? I think I tripped on a rock. I did. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. Is this even my campsite? That might not even be mine. I don't think that's my stuff. I think it's just my van. Alright, hold on. Wow, that's pretty. There's gotta be a way to go faster, right? I'm trying everything. Shift, control. Alright, that was for nothing. What do I do? The environment's very tiny glade. It is. Okay, let's... Tap, open. Can I go inside? That's my shower? Listen, game, I just wanna go in now. Okay, thank you. Nope. Oh boy, this is good start, good start. Okay, let's put stuff up. Oh, I see. I see now. This is like unpacking. I have to put everything away. And when the purple goes up, that's when everything's good. Oh, well, this is definitely going up in here. What? You can't go in the basket, dude? You have to. Boo. Oh, look at this little hat. Can you really not go in there? Okay. I like this game. I will say it is not super user-friendly. I wish that was a little better. You turned down the speed? I know I did, but that's how the camera's working better now. That's the only way we could get it to do what we need. Alright, let's stick all this is going on the bed. All this is going on the bed. Why do we need this many candles? Why do we need this many candles? We don't. It's like 5 foot by 3 feet in here. There's no way we need this much stuff. I thought when people went and did this sort of thing, didn't they live like minimalist? 3 candles is not minimalist. I'm gonna say that right now. A battery? What is this? Stickers? Alright, I can forget the stickers. Okay, this is going by the bed. Alright, we have a lot. We have a lot to do here. A lot to do here, folks. Let's get the clothes in the closet first. See what we have left. How many candles is too many candles? It depends. Well, that's a good point. I should don't look on the desk behind me. I definitely don't have 6 candles on the desk. But that's different. That's for like my rituals and shit. Those are just like scented candles. She doesn't need that. She's roughing it. She's camping. Oh, I can stack the hats. That's kind of nice. Let's put them in the back. Yes. That's a cute hoodie. That's a cute hoodie. That's an even cuter hoodie. I love that. I want it. Hold on. We gotta put the shoes in the right direction. Did you guys know you guys taught me to do that with my shoes? I used to have my shoes facing this, or like towards the front. And you guys were like, Alyssa, they're supposed to face in so that way you can grab them and easily put them on. And I was like, are you fucking serious, dude? Actually, maybe shoes should go. Yeah, maybe shoes should go down here. That kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? Towards the front? Yeah, I used to put them in like this. And then one day on stream, I was complaining about like, it's so annoying to grab shoes. And you guys were like, yeah, it's because you're supposed to put them in with the heel facing you, Alyssa. Like this. And I was like, oh. I had no idea. I think I'm gonna run out of shoe space. That's not very good. Okay. Pants? I don't know what this is. Shorts? Can we not hang shorts? Sure about that? I think this game is trying to be like an unpacking, and I gotta say, it's not feeling as satisfying as unpacking right now. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a user issue. Could be. Could be. I was ready to start a riot if the hats wouldn't stack. What about our candle cabinet? That's different. They're not out on display. Oh, I gotta put my shower up. The candle cabinet is like candles for different seasons. Okay? Because we don't go through a whole pumpkin spice candle in one autumn. So we save it. And we don't be wasteful. Oh, what is this though? Uh-oh. Wait, wait. Oh, wait! Oh man. What is this? Underpants! I feel like that should go in like a... Oh, shit. Yeah, can I go like in there? That's way better. Lots of underpants. You never know when you need extra undies out in the wilderness. Did you guys know? Okay, because I have not gone camping. Alyssa's new to the camping world, has not experienced very much. Did you guys know that there's like underwear? I think it's for like dew. Like when you wake up and your tents are really wet or something. It's like what's it called? It's basically underwear that stays dry. There's a special name for it. But I was looking up camping materials the other day and I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know where to put my other boot. It won't fit there. I gotta move shit around. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Boot will go there. Hold on. There we go. Socks? What are you? Actually, I might move you down here. You love those types of pull-out drawer cabinets? I do too. We should make some. Can I stack them like that? That's kind of nice. Actually, these might be... What are these? They're like little hand towels? They could be. Bless you! The controls seem to be detracting from it. They very much are. It is not intuitive. It could also be because I'm so used to Blender in a 3D setting. And like this is like inverted Blender controls. But yeah, it's not amazing. Those are some big sunglasses. God damn. Sure, we can hang up more shirts. Oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe the pants. Shit. Okay, new idea, new idea. Nope. Fuck. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. I don't know what this is. We can stack them though, that's good. Can this go up here? Let's get this whole pile maybe up in here. I don't know where the boots are gonna go. You know what? The boots we leave out. Okay, because maybe we use the boots all the time. You know what I mean? So we just have them here by the door, ready to go. You know what I mean? At all moments. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna riot. You mean I can't do that? The pants are at the bottom though! You son of a bitch. Okay, okay. So now we can put this shoe. We can put this shoe over here. Oh god, okay. And this is gonna bug me. Gotta make sure they're on the right way. And now the hoodie can go. Don't. Don't. After I moved all of that? This is. Throw it on the bed. Throw it on the bed. Throw it on. Have y'all ever made your own candles? Yes, Rick, I actually do that about once a year. I make my own candles. I do it in like the winter going into the new year. It's a bit of a tradition. I'd like to do it more. I just need to sit down and do it. This is not as satisfying as unpacking. I completely agree. I completely agree. I don't know how long the demo is. We'll only give it a little bit more. We got 2 more to maybe get to today. No, but I did make my own cream. Oh, like hand cream. That's why we said that. Okay. That's cool, Smooch. How'd you do that? Can you put all this stuff outside on the ground? Ooh. We could try that. Breast milk has weird as fuck healing abilities. I've actually heard that. Well, because there's a bunch of extra stuff in it for the baby, right? You gotta channel your inner zen. Shoes on the counter. I'm trying. It's hard. I'm not a very zen person, Alex. You know this. It was with breast milk and it was basically a cream for everything. Face, stretch marks, etc. That's wild, Smooch. Whoa. I believe you can open that up. Wait. So not smart. I might have missed that. Sorry, Smooch. Beeswax, olive oil, coconut cream are the basics. I have heard of those, being base ingredients for creams and such. I do want to do that too. Because for me, it's like, that to me is related to herbalism. Like, I do a lot of that stuff. What is this? Like a backpack or something? I'll put that here, I guess. Wait. No. It's like a swimsuit? Maybe? That's like a bikini top? Sure. Anyways, I do that stuff and it's very like related to herbalism for me. Okay, those stack, but we have to put the green one on the bottom then. Just so they match. I'd like more time to do that sort of thing. Oh baby, please keep stacking. No, please! God fucking damn it. Do you think this is like unpacking where like, you know how unpacking kind of has like a right and a wrong spot to put things? Do you think this has that? Because I'm gonna be honest, it kind of doesn't feel like it. It feels like I'm just sticking stuff in spots. I don't want the cutting board. Oh my god! Okay. Oh! Good, we have Crocs. Good, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we have Crocs. Now we're like real Zoomers. Now we're like real Zoomers. Guess what's also going down here? Because I don't know where else the fuck to put them. Alright. Oh my god, it just keeps coming. Okay. These are our PJs. And a bra, I guess. Oh my god, just be done with it. Oh, thank god. Okay. Okay. Love that this game is extremely stressing, Alyssa. It's just not as satisfying. This was supposed to be cute, cozy, satisfying game, and now I'm just like, ugh. Can I stack my pots? Okay, that has to be out because we need to stay hydrated at all times. This is like a to-go cup. Okay, wait, this mug is adorable. We can agree on this, right? Look at this. Maybe a little cursed, but it's cute. It'll go in the front. These are like containers. Let's have those out. I would love to hang these. That's where they belong. Oh god. Jenny Q, hello! What is up? Let me know if I said your name correctly. I also played this demo. I'm so glad I'm not the only one getting frustrated with the cozy game. Yeah, it's... Okay, wait, did you have the same issues with the controls and stuff? Or like... I don't know if you've played the game Unpacking, but I think we're all having... Like... We all agree that this is not as satisfying as Unpacking. I want it to be. I really want it to be. I do. Oh god, I already see the pans. The pans are gonna become a problem. Oh my god, can I stack this on here? Fuck. Oh no. Have y'all seen the new Power Wash 2 simulator trailers? No! Are they out? I'm so hyped the moment I saw the floor washer, I lost it. And yeah, I pronounced it right. Yay. Good, good. Okay, let's just see what other mess this gives us. I think I'm really about to out myself, with something here. How do you guys stack your pans? Do you just put them up like this? Because the thing is, I do something y'all are gonna hate. And it's to make the kitchen as efficient as possible, to fit in more. You see these lids? These lids? I flip them upside down so that the handle is on the bottom, and then I set that down so that I can then stick, like if this was flipped upside down, right? Imagine this was flipped upside down, it's on this pot, and then I could stick this whole thing on top of that. And then it's all paired together. Maybe that's a sin. Maybe people will hate that and riot. And honestly, I can't get mad. I would kind of understand. Oh god, we got plates too. Okay, we got plates. We got plates. How many plates do you need? Not much. Girl, you're living on your own! You don't need that many plates. I was about to write, can't wait for the damn floor washer and couch co-op in that order. The fact that Alyssa puts the shoes on some sort of hatch annoys me. Smooch, I know, it annoys me too. I'm gonna try to move it. I'm gonna try to move it. I don't know where, but we need to figure it out. Cause I think that hatch is the shower, but it won't fit anywhere in this abomination of a closet. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, if the clothes are done, I think we can hang up the pants. Oh, thank God. Okay. And these are like... What are these, like PJs? Oh. Yeah, I don't like there's all this empty space up here. That needs to be fixed. Okay, we got a chef's knife. What have we got here? Skizzies? Sure. Oh, wrong section. These like hand towel? Okay, wait. We have this whole thing over here we haven't explored yet. Oh, what is this? What is this? Actually, wait, what is this? I don't know what this is for. Okay, okay. They have a floor washer and soap sprayers. This is also unrealistic. If you do the van life, you won't have 8 separate mugs just because they're cute. I know! Dude? That's what I'm saying. I think I'd have 2 plates. If Alex was with me, 4 max. Or that many pots, yup. If you click the phone on the music player, does it change songs? No. We're just stuck here. We're stuck here. Glass. Love how Alyssa reads over my messages. Wait, what are you talking about? Why did this stop? Oh, never mind. Yeah, flipping the lids is the way to go. And thank you, smooches. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that. I feel like kitchen organization is a good way people can get like, what do you mean you organized your stuff like this? But that's also why we stream, you know? I open myself to this. What is this? Wait, I can read. I can read. Straws? Why do we need straws? Why? Why? Oh, that's trash. Shit. Okay, we don't have as much as I thought on this side. Maybe we can put like disposables up here. This could be like storage and disposable. Or actually, no. You know what makes more sense? The pots need to go. The pots need to go over here. Hello? I keep clicking off screen on accident. That. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's flip these. It looks like I've never used Blender a day in my life, or like I've never done a 3D program, but I swear to God, I'm actually quite proficient at it. I feel like I'm Bambi learning how to walk with this game. Alright. There we go. The game was shook as well, right? The hatch, Alyssa. You put shoes on the hatch. I know, and I said I also hate it, and I'm gonna change it. But organization is a process. We have to get things out of here. I want this out for decoration. We have to get things out so that we know what spaces are taken and where things can go, you know? This feels disposable to me. This kind of does too. Oh shit. Let's make them like in rows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Are we cooking casseroles? What are we doing? Oh my God. Can I leave it on the stove? Will you allow that? Of course not. Alright, I'll put it on the floor. You win. I get it. Like, I'm trying to figure out now, what is, what's supposed to go over here? Really? Game? You're supposed to be cozy comfy times. I'm not feeling cozy comfy. Is anyone here feeling cozy comfy? I'm not feeling it. Ah! Oh my God. Oh my... The pan won't fit. The pan won't fit. I want the pan fit. Oh my God. Surge, I hate this game. If you don't read my messages, I'm gonna throw up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I just gotta set this pan down. Hold on. I want you to do the thing where the pots are stored sideways with the handles pointing out. Are those hooks for the mugs? No, unacceptable. The song already annoys me. Me too. A damn walk. It do kind of be as big as a walk though. It's just not as deep. Okay, try hanging it. Okay, okay. I will try. I will try the pot thing. Like this? Like this? I don't know where this guy goes then though. This one still doesn't fit. I feel like this music is mocking us. What? Why? Why? Oh. Oh, God. Alright, let's just try the mug hook thing. You think that's what it is? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Inner peace. Inner peace. I'm throwing up. Not that one. Are you a cat throwing up? Hang big boy? Big boy? What do you mean big boy? This one? Alex, listen, I've tried so many things with these. The lemons won't even go in the basket, okay? They won't even let me put lemons in the basket. But you know what can go in the basket, apparently? These fucking mugs. Is that where they want me to put them? There's no way. There's no fucking way. But they don't all fit. So that can't be right. Right? Big boy problem pan. You think that can be hung up here? I'm sorry. Alright, it does not seem like it. It does not seem like it. At all. Why don't we just do what every good homeowner does and we throw the pan where we can't see it and we forget about it? How about that? I'm so mad right now. I haven't played Unpacking. Is it similar to this one? So it is like an isometric view, 8-bit. Because wait, Jana Q, I think I followed you for a while. You're an artist, right? Maybe not. I might be getting your name confused with somebody. But you'd probably really like the art style if I'm remembering correctly. It's very cute. It's 8-bit and isometric, but it's such a good time. And it's like a puzzle because it's unlike this, and it's why I think it's less satisfying. Okay, you are. Okay, I thought I remembered you, but I didn't want to embarrass myself. Okay. It is a puzzle, a true puzzle, in the way that you can tell things mostly have a spot. But it's also very inventive because there's more than one way to do things, like based on how people would, you know, normally probably unpack and decorate a house differently. You can do that in that game. Oh, wait. You think the pot can sit on this? It's so big though. But yeah, I would definitely recommend on Unpacking. I played that on stream about a year ago actually, and I just think it's the greatest. So cute. It's also really fun because you go through, it's like you start in a childhood bedroom and you go through this, I believe it's a girl's like entire life and each one of her moves. And so you kind of see like what items stay with her and like what jobs she's progressed through. It's very fun. All right, we have a lot of Tupperware. That I'm not gonna get mad at. Put the plates here. Tupperware in the back. Actually, this in the back? No, this, I don't know what that's for. It tells you if it's in the wrong place. Oh yeah, that's true too. There are some things that just like, you know, if you're like me and you throw your pots and pans under the bed, it'll be like, you sure about this? It does kind of call you out on that. But that also, like, that's okay. That does make sense. I should be called out on that. That's fine. Okay, mitts. Can the mitts be hung? Oh my fucking god. Okay, I would want this on the stove. Not the pan. I want... yeah. What? Alright, how long have we been doing this? 45 minutes? I think we played the demo. I think we did it. What do you guys say we move on to the next one? Please play another game, GG. I think we did it. That was Camper Van. This game is raging us. Yeah, I think we end it. Are you sure? I'm sure. Man, so much potential. But I'm glad I tried the demo because Alex, this was a game that I was looking at to play on release, and now maybe a little less keen to do that. 3 out of 5, please fix controls. Yes, I would agree with that. controls would be huge. Would be huge. Man, and even the beginning, decorating it had such potential. The decorating thing just wasn't it. All right, on to the next. So gang, we have 2 now to pick from. I'm gonna let y'all pick. We have a poll. Which demo? Because I'm not sure if we'll get to both. We'll see. One is called Out and About. And it is about foraging and learning about plants, that sort of thing. Should be another cozy game, but we'll see. The other one is called Building Relationships, which is the one that we played when we thought I didn't have Date Everything, and then Disney bought it for us. Do you remember that? You have 1 minute. Go, go, go. Which demo do we want to play? Both are supposed to be cozy games, quote unquote. Cozy games. We'll see about that. Game sucks hard. This game really got Smooch. Smooch was not in for it. My OCD on autistic ass can't even. Oh, that's true. I did just leave the shoes on the hatch. I was trying to see if once we finished all the closet stuff, if there'd be a better spot for me to put the shoes in there. You know what I mean? I heard my name, what? Just that you've saved the day. You saved the day, Disney. Classic. Whenever we played the Building Relationships game, and then we played Date Everything because you saved the day. All right, what is winning? Out and About. Okay, let's do it. No one wants the buildings. Hey, I had to put that option there. I had to put it there. She heard her name. She appears. Heard her name and she appears. I believe in Disney. Okay. Where is Out and About? Let's hope this game is better. Oh, it did something? Hold on. Heard a ping. It's like the real Disney. Say the company, they'll file a lawsuit. They'll be after your ass. My Mexican ears got perked and had to make sure no one was talking shit. No, quite the opposite, actually. More like, remember when the stream was about to nosedive and then Disney came in and saved the day? Wait. Yeah, go. Play the game. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Is it working? Oh no, is Steam doing the thing again? No, it's working. My camera! Please be mindful this is pre-alpha gameplay. This demo does not include save games. Okay, that's fine. Just let me fix my camera. Just let me fix my camera, please. Okay, hold on. Here we go. It's because you're loading the game. No, I know, but it almost did that thing that the last game did where it just didn't open. This game is a journey into nature where you'll discover various plants and mushrooms, including some that are poisonous. While the game is as accurate as possible, it is not a replacement for a proper foraging reference. Please be careful when foraging in the real world. When in doubt, leave it out. Alex, I think I'll get ideas. I'm getting ideas. Okay, let's turn off the lo-fi. Let's not have too much going on. This is cute. I love the painting. Very cute. Oh, character creation. Okay, okay. I played this the other week. It's short and sweet, so more satisfying than Camper Van. Is that what you're saying? Customize your unisex character by changing your name, hairstyle, skin color, and more. You can always change everything again later in the game by approaching the mirror. Okay, I love that they told me what I can do. Like pressing the space bar. Space bar. That sounds sarcastic, but I actually mean it. Ooh. Wow. Alright, I'm pretty goddamn pale. I'm like pink pale. I'm like there. I might even be paler than that. looking at the camera. It's pretty bad. I might be like there. Skin details? What do you mean? I can't see anything. Is this like freckles and stuff? Oh! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I see. They're like moles. Oh, I can zoom in! Oh, okay, hold on. I do have freckles. Not that many freckles. Wow, you're telling me we could look like an alien. We could have like neon green freckles on our face. Freckles should be like... Wait! Oh, my face! They should be very light. And maybe not that red. Well, that's kind of a cool idea. Not green either, can we not? I don't feel like these sliders are picking up what I'm putting down. Why do they look green? I'm at orange, sir. Sir? I'm at orange? I'm at orange. Alright, that's just gonna have to do, isn't it? That's just gonna have to do. Okay. My name? No, let's do Percy. She, her pronouns. Sure. Is that it? Can I change my hair? Wait. How do I do the next thing? Back. Oh, there we go. Okay. What eye shapes do we got? I feel like I have pretty big eyes. Yeah, they're pretty big. Left eye color? I just need them to both be the same. I have hazel eyes. Yeah, they're like a gold color, sort of. Sure. God, I don't know. I actually do have a pretty big nose. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not that big, but it's pretty big. Yeah, it's probably more like that. Oh, whatever. Shh. No, that's not it. Man, noses are hard. What does my nose look like? What is this? What does my nose look like? It's a game where you, is it a game where you collect plants and look up which ones they are? Because I love those games. Smooch, it is kind of like that. I think it's like you go out and forage and they actually give you like real world information on the plants. So that is pretty cool. Okay, hold on. No, not that. Not the button noses. Okay, so definitely somewhere closer to the front. I'll just stick with the default nose. My mouth. Sure. Ah! Is that a smile? Okay. Aw, that's cute. Although it looks like her teeth are glowing. That's a little weird. Aw, that's a cute face. She looks like self-assured. Okay, I do. Oh, wait! I can make a vampire? That one's cute! Okay, I do kind of like the side smirk. I feel like that's fitting. Okay, what's next? Hair? Honestly, the hairstyle's already pretty damn good. Because I do wear it. I do wear it like this all the time. I do wear my hair like this all the time, even on stream. Definitely don't have short hair. Ah! Dude, I wish I could braid my hair like that. Nah, that's it. That's it. We're sticking with it. Let's go darker. I think this is it. Oh. I think that's it. I think we've done it. Fringe? Oh! Oh! I don't know. Man, this is so cute. She's adorable. I think this is it. Number 8? I think 8's the winner. Well. No, I like 8. Every once in a while I want to cut my bangs like this. You do number 8? This one? This does feel like me. Sounds like a game I need. Smooch, especially after how much I saw you love strange horticulture, this could be very up your alley. What is the name of this game? It's called Out and About. 8 fits? Yeah, I think we call it. We call it. My brows? I don't really do much with my brows. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just pick the ones I like to draw. Let's go with my own, like, art style. Look at these little hairy guys. Okay. Probably like that. Extras. Accessories? Give me so many earrings. Elf ears? Shut up. I can be a little hobbit? It's my dream. Oh my god. Got my AirPods, bro? Okay, you got like different earrings though. So that'd be nice. Probably won't do those. I don't normally wear glasses, but let's just see what we got. These are cute. We could do Sketchy Alyssa. We could do... Aw, she's adorable. Alright, well. We shan't. It's gonna be none. Beards? Okay, wait, we have to see what's available. Piercings. Give them to me. Even though you can't see them. That's a real problem I have with my ears. And I'm a gold. I'm a gold gal. We like them gold. Yeah. Okay, so number 9 I like so far because you can at least see them a bit more. I'll go with 9. I'll go with 9. At least you can see them. We'll just pretend the other ones are there. Clothes. I mean, honestly, this is already... This is how I want to dress every day. Hold on. Easy pick for babies. This one, for sure. Look at me! I look like I'm a Hobbit park ranger. Okay, the shorts have got to go. Shorts aren't it. Alright, so we're sticking with the pants! Sticking with the pants. Brown boots, classic. Yep. This is it. This is our girl. Twirl for the camera. There she is. Too bad there isn't a release date yet. There's not. It'll probably come within the next year though. I think this was at the Wholesome Direct in June. And those I feel like normally come out before the next one the following year. My hubby, is paler than that. It sucks to be ginger. Is your husband a ginger? We have to look out for each other. We have to look out for each other. At least it looks good with the red hair though, you know? Hence why I have 8 hours on the one plant game. Yeah. But they're fun. They're nice. Okay, I think we're ready. Even that interior was really cute. You're fast asleep in your tent when a sudden crack of thunder jolts you awake. The air is heavy with the scent of rain, and the distant rumble grows louder. This is the cozy content I'm here for. My hubby isn't ginger, but I have them in the family, so he knows how and such. Yeah. I got a lot of red hair in the family. Hence, why I have it. Okay, so we're out camping? And what, are things rough and we gotta forage for stuff to survive? Or are we just doing this for fun? Look at her. Granny. Hello? It said to leave a message at the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin. That rain last night was dreadful. I couldn't sleep a wink with all that thunder. Oh, I do hope you made it to the campsite okay. If you spot Annie, the campsite manager, don't be shy to ask for directions to town and say hello, Is that Annie? I love her already. You've heard me speak about my best friend Barbara before. You know Barb. She's always foraging, rustling up some tea or tincture. She normally goes to the woods near your campsite. Check in on her on your way, would you? I can't wait to see you, Pumpkin. Okay. I already love that they're telling me the directions. I can jump? Wait. Oh shit, I can. Oh my god. Wait, this is like an adventure game? What is happening? There's a camera I can move? Can I jump off this cliff? No. They thought about that. Alright, already I'm liking this better. Okay. I should go talk to Annie. I won't break the game too much first. Hi, Annie. Is that you? Wowee, that was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie. I run this campsite. I love your braids and your outfit. I'm full-blown granola, aren't I? I love this stuff so much. Storm must have finally passed, and gosh, has it done a number on the site. We're lucky these fallen trees didn't cause more damage to the place, or to us. Now that I think of it, if the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to go and check on everyone. Follow me, there's no time to lose. Okay, but Annie, have you thought about that we're in these beautiful ruins and that we can walk around and have free will? Oh shit, I thought I could do it. Is there fall damage? Okay, she's waiting for me. Hold on. But look at these flowers! Did you see me run down the hill with my arms out? I didn't even mean to do that. Look at this. Look at this free spirit. Adorable. Alright, what's up, Annie? The trees have blocked the path completely. But with a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on. I'm right behind you. Push through. Got it. That was easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, woof, that stings. One of those tree branches nicked my hand something fierce. I have the worst luck. I'm always getting cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara's going to have to patch me up again. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. Like a Pokemon master? Like gotta catch 'em all? Master? She's normally in the woods just ahead. We should find her. I have a feeling these are gonna be like flowers I can forage. Oh, we can't go back? Man. Okay. It's probably for my own good. Look at that water. So pretty. Okay, we must be near her house. Oh, there. Oh, hey. Are you Barbara? This is who I want to be when I'm older. This is me. This is me. This is what I aspire to be. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you, dear. All that thunder and lightning and you out in nothing but a tent. What have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch. It got the better of me. But never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual. The only one with an injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up, but it's fine. It's the town that's taken the battering. We really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this cut. Perhaps your new friend can help us gather some? Oh yes, this is May's grandchild. Lovely to meet you, dear. This is quite— I feel bad I gave my grandmother the old lady voice and I'm just— Barbara's like, nah, she's good to go. Would you mind helping me forage? It's easier than it looks, I promise. All you need is a basket and some foraging cards. When you spy a plant, identify it using the cards and harvest away. Just try not to take more than half of the plant so it will remain healthy and regrow. And keep a keen eye. Similar species often grow in the same patches. Ripwort and broadleaf plantain often grow alongside each other. Or alongside around each other. I'll give you the foraging cards for both plants. The leaves of either will do. I reckon you'll find plenty along the pathways around these parts. They crop up around disturbed soil. Happy hunting. Do you guys know something I actually know about plantain? I don't know if there's a certain kind of plantain because I actually don't know what the plantain plant looks like. But the one thing I know about it is that I don't think— do not quote me on this at all. I don't think it's native to the US, or at least the kind I'm thinking of isn't. And they were brought over by the settlers from Europe whenever they came and colonized initially. And the native name for it was white man's foot because it started showing up in all the places after the colonizers had been there. So colloquially, to natives, it is known as white man's foot, and I just always thought that was an interesting tale. I don't actually know what plantain looks like, though. I don't know if we had it in Florida or not. Maybe we did. I just didn't know what I was looking at. Anyways, the more you know. We got a basket. Maybe this game will teach me what plantain looks like. The Ripwort plantain card. Okay. Broadleaf plantain. Field guide. You can find all your foraging cards in the field guide. Here you can find interesting information and scientific images of the plant. You can also play the identification minigame. Okay, so what does this say? How pretty. Found in grasslands and along paths. Yeah, Ripwort plantain has long ribbed leaves and forms a short, dense flower spike. It is mycorrhizal and has many fungi, especially the snowy wax cap, giving it a mushroom-like flavor. The flower spike is edible before blooming, and children once used it as a catapult. Ripwort plantain stops bleeding, aids tissue repair, and soothes insect and nettle stings. Oh. The root treats rattlesnake bites, while the sap can be applied to be made into a tea. Seeds are high in roughage, promoting digestion. Wow, this game has a lot of information. Oh my god. What does E do? Oh, okay. I can cook things in this game? Whoa. Meals. Maker's Club. Foraging basket. There's the field guide. I may have seen these in my real life. These look super familiar. But there's so many look-alike plants. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so nothing really happens if I click on those. This just goes between the plants I know. Okay, let's go looking. It said they normally grow next to each other, right? In near paths. So, Alyssa, shouldn't be too hard. What do I do? G? Okay. B is for the basket. F? This is so much like the Animal Crossing phone, it's not even funny. It's kind of cute, though. How do I pick up a flower? Start forest bathing? Wait, we have to do this. Wow. What a pretty game. I know, Alex, it is a lot of note-taking. Lots of notes. Wow, that's just what I needed. I feel like I can do anything now. Does it just keep doing that? Wait, does it just keep going in circles? Do I end it? I have to end it. I thought it was gonna be like a cutscene or something. Alright, anyways. Back to the path. This looks like Queen Anne's lace, is it? It could be fucking hemlock for all I know. I don't know. I'm still learning my plants up north, guys. Am I stupid? Do I not know where it is? It wouldn't be up here. Oh, here's a little fairy circle. The mushrooms. Okay, let me read my notes again. Let me read my notes. The music is much more relaxing than the camper game. Yeah, it's so much better. The vibes all around, way better in this game. The broadleaf plantain is a very common perennial weed found in many lawns and pastures. Oh. It is very nutritious, containing high levels of calcium and has antiseptic and antihistamine properties. The plant can be used externally in treating skin inflammations, cuts, and stings. I don't know what this means. It is mycorrhizal? Mycorrhizal? I don't know. With many fungi, especially the snowy white cap. So I'm assuming we're looking for these little bits. But I haven't seen them. Every cell contains fungal hayphi, giving plantain a distinct mushroom flavor. I actually know what hayphi is. Let's go. Yeah, I'm looking for these things. I don't know if I've seen that. Is it these? Those look too golden, right? Okay. Annie's hurt her hand. Let's try to... How do I pick something up? Do I click this? How do I... Hey. Oh, wait, there it is. It's trying to teach me. I walked right past it. Okay. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. Okay. First, click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left. Then click on the parts of the plant, stem, leaves, flowers, to identify. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Click the plant to identify parts. Oh, wait, well, this is easy to do. It's the broadleaf one. Short oval leaves, yep. And then long narrow flowers. Oh, that's cool. So now let's do the other one. Cool. Okay. We did it. I would like to harvest them both. Harvestable plant parts are displayed on the left side. Click on the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much. Understood? Oh god. I like to try to pick the old ones. So the ones at the bottom would be kind of nice. Oh! That's it. I'm good. Uh-oh. 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 That's it. I'll exit. I thought it was gonna tell me when to stop. Okay, these have the leaf has strong antibacterial properties and tastes great in a salad. I'll just take 2. That's all. Found in sunny disturbed grass. Yep, okay. Sure. I'm gonna leave it. I won't push my luck. I want to get one more from... Nope, not that one. This one. Nope. I forget which ones I've done. Alright, that's it. We're good. We won't take too much from nature. We won't take too much from her. But there's more. How much are we gonna need? Wait, 2 stars, 3 stars? What do you mean? The quality of my leaf matters? Let's go ahead and get the other one. I love the music that plays when you snip. Cute. Alright. I can't believe I walked right past all that. I can't believe it. Alright, Barbara. I got your goods. That took no time at all. You must have a green touch, dear. Well done. Yep. Maybe we should collect some more plants while we're out here. With the storm, we'll need extra supplies. Yeah, having a good stock of herbs and medicinals never hurts. Though, of course, you might find some plants you aren't familiar with. If you can show me a picture of a plant you've seen, I can give you their foraging cards. Oh, to guides. Okay, safe harvesting, yeah? Oh, here, I have a spare camera you can use. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. If you ever want to talk photography, I'm your girl. Now, let's not get distracted. Just snap a photo of anything you don't recognize, dear. Collecting a variety of plants would be ideal. Though I won't complain if you find yourself swept away by the foraging bug. Make sure you know what you're foraging. Some plants have dangerous lookalikes. I am dreadfully familiar with that. Because I want to forage so bad and I get afraid to pick anything. I would like to take pictures of some of these flowers or something. It seems like they're only gonna let me do this. Oh, sorry! Oh god, I'm sorry. So only these guys like 2 taken from them, huh? That's fine, that's fine. It's funny that I like playing cozy games because I gotta say I feel like I'm quite a non-zen person. I realize from this, like, these games often stress me out, or like I want to go through them really fast. You know, I still love playing them, and I hope you like watching. But I don't know. It's a funny dichotomy. Let's see what this is. Yes. Take the photography. Oh, it's yarrow! I should have known that. I just saw yarrow at our local garden the other day. Here we have yarrow. Did you know it can help stop bleeding? It's also edible, though I don't enjoy the bitter taste myself. Oh, be careful, dear. It's easily confused with highly toxic poison hemlock, which is something I thought it looks like. That makes sense. It's said that the famous philosopher Socrates died of a poison made of hemlock. Yep. Hemlock's also very common near rivers, isn't it? I'm always afraid to pick those white flowers now because of that. This music doesn't annoy me in a longer run, which is good. It means they've done well with the design. I feel the exact same way. Alright, so yarrow, this plant has a long history of its use in both food and medicine. Considered a life medicine, the plant has been used for tooth and ear aches, whilst the plant has also been used to heal cuts and wounds, reduce pain or fever, and to help fall asleep. The entire plant can be infused into a tea or eaten in small quantities. The Latin name Achillea is derived from the mythical Greek hero Achilles, who reportedly carried it with his army to treat battle wounds. In China, the stems of yarrow are used to cast in I Ching oracle? I'm assuming that's a cultural thing I am not familiar with. Alright, and then meanwhile, hemlock. The shit you don't want to mess with. How are they? Their leaves are... oh, kind of super different. Interesting. Okay. Warning! All parts deadly poisonous. It grows in open sunny grassland often near the coast. I was kind of right about that. It is hairless. The stems are smooth and often spotted with red or purple. Isn't poison ivy like that too? Alex taught me that this year. It's like the center of the 3 leaves will have red. I wonder if that's normally a poisonous thing. The leaf stalk is round without a groove. The plant looks similar to other plants in the carrot family, which, oh, that sucks! Which are often foraged and include wild carrot, sweet cicely, cow parsley. Cilantro is also... Isn't like cilantro and like parsley also in the carrot family? That blows. Be careful of misidentifying this deadly plant. The toxin paralyzes the autonomic nervous system that controls breathing and the heart. It will kill you within 3 hours. Alex, don't listen to this! Alex, don't listen to this! Don't listen to this, okay? Plants are fine. Foraging is fine. Oh my god, Subhan, hello! How are you? How is life? How are you doing? How are you? What are we doing today? We've been doing different demos. This is demo number 2 we're trying. It's just a cozy little foraging game. We're learning about plants. It's really nice. The last one was supposed to be cozy, and it enraged many of us, actually. You may or may not have a new game not in your Steam. Me? Me? Hold on, let me look. Where do I go for this? I always don't know where to... Hold up. Here we go, the bell. Oh, I don't think I see it. Hold on. Am I dumb? I did. What? Oh, smooch. Oh shit, smooch. Maybe we'll be playing that Thursday. I've wanted to play that game for a long time. Smooch, what did you do? I'll show the class. I'll show the class. Real quick, we'll definitely come back to this. Hold on. Subhan, this game is called Out and About. There's a free demo available for it on Steam if you're curious. That's what we're doing right now. I don't think it's out yet, just the demo. Very cute though. Gang, Smooch, thank you so much. There's no way. Maybe we'll do that Thursday then. That's so nice. Aw, Smooch! Here, let me add it. Let me pull it up for people to see. Where is it? Wait. Hold on. Where'd it go? Here it is. Gang, Smooch, bought a game for the stream. It is the game In Sound Mind. Came out a couple years ago, but I remember when it came out, I was super interested in the mystery and the story. Yes, cry? No, I'm not. You guys have been doing so much for me lately, man. It's really nice. W Smooch. What is this? It's a very, very cool mystery horror game. About, actually I kind of forget because it's been a while. Love this game. It's such a banger game. Yeah, it's a cool mystery horror game. I'll leave it at that. Even if you don't love horror, this was kind of one of my gateways into the indie horror scene a while ago. Like, got me interested in the genre. I forget, like, most things about it, though. I can't wait to play it. Thank you so much, Smooch. Oh. I gifted maybe 2 games? No, you didn't. Did you actually? Hold on. Hold on. No, you didn't. Did you actually? No, you didn't. Whoa, what is this one? Lost but found. Okay. Are you sure, Smooch? Thank you so much. That's so nice. Oh my god. I haven't heard of Lost but Found, but it looks cute. It's an organizing game. Organizing items. Lost items in an airport. Okay, yeah, we gotta do that. That sounds good. That sounds good. I also gifted another one that's supposed to be cozy, but will stress Alyssa out, sort of. I mean, that's my brand at this point, isn't it? We try to be cozy and wholesome here, and then it never happens. And then maybe I, like, curse out a game or something. Who knows? So nice, Smooch. I know. Guys, thank you so much, Smooch. Hold on. Everyone thanks Smooch. Everyone thanks Smooch because we will be doing these on stream. Thank you so much. Oh, Smooch, thank you. I'm excited. Maybe we'll be getting to those Thursday. W Smooch, no problem. Yeah, thank you. Can you show the second game? Yeah, I'm actually just adding it right now. It's called Lost But Found, was it? One sec. Where'd it go? There it is. I can't read. Here is the second game. It looks like a cute little, I mean, kind of like the game we were doing earlier, right? Or like unpacking. It looks like you work in an airport lost and found and you organize items, which sounds adorable. Can't wait. You collect stickers in the game too? Amazing. The art looks really cute. Adorable. Yay. Thanks, Smooch. Oh my gosh. Two very different games. Cozy sorting game and ridiculous mysterious horror game. My two loves, really. My two faves. And now we're learning about hemlock. That's right. Alex, don't listen to this. I need you to... Alex, I know you're here right now. I need you to not listen so that you'll let me continue to forage and garden. You don't need to listen about the toxin that paralyzes the autonomic nervous system and will kill you within 3 hours. Okay, you don't need to know about this. In ancient Greece, poison hemlock was used to poison condemned prisoners, including the famous philosopher Socrates, who was accused of corrupting the minds of young men in Athens in 399. And that's all we need to know about that. That's it. So what do we have here? Okay, I need to get a W. Okay, wait, no. This is good. This is Yarrow. This is Yarrow. How do I zoom? How do I zoom? Oh! E is zoom. No. Nope. That's cute. I thought that was a magnifying glass. I'm fairly certain this is Yarrow. Click the plant to identify parts. I would like to zoom in. Because I can't see the fine hairs. Shit, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Yep, it's the stems. It's the green feathery it's the leaves that give it away. The white flower clusters. I got it. You just have to click. And there's no way to zoom in. It does the identification itself. Oh, so I can't just zoom in and see the hairs. That's kind of... Nah. That is hemlock. That's the bad shit. That's the bad juju. Purple spotted stem. That's cool. Can I harvest some of the hemlock? For reasons that no one needs to be concerned with. Reasons no one needs to think about at all, for sure. You can play the stream intro too. Hubby, I want to annoy Hubby. All right, you know what? Smooch has asked for it. It's time. Here we go. Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. All right, I had to turn down the master volume like halfway through that. Whoops. Hold on. Forgot they were on the same channel. Rip. No, the game doesn't let you be an evil poison witch. What are you talking about? I have absolutely no intention of poisoning anyone. What do you mean? Absolutely not, of course. The leaf is used to treat all kinds of minor aches and pains. Oh, so it likes to have the bigger leaves. That's fair. The flower repels pests, attract helpful bugs, and makes a tasty tea. I want to grow yarrow in the yard so bad. And not hemlock. Definitely not hemlock. Alex doesn't need to worry. At all. Sure. Oh. Dang, I got ignored, Rip. Wait, no, I'm going back to read. Hold on. I'll be back in a bit. No problem, Subhan. How do you like the demo so far? I was working on something. I've been lurking. Ooh, nice. I hope you're having a productive work day then. I really enjoy it. Has Alyssa made some stupid mistakes with With identification stuff, yeah. Or like, not even identification, but just like controls. That shouldn't be a surprise to anyone at this point. Alyssa not being the best at controls. But it's very cute. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is one of my favorites. Oh, Nettle!
I'm getting better at gaming.
Every day we are here. I actually love Nettle. Nettle is something witches like to work with a lot of the time too. Hubby died again because of Percy. Perfect. We are live. Got ignored again. I know, I'm sorry. I'm getting better at streaming for like keeping up with chat. Today's been a rough one, but it's because you guys like to chit chat with me and I love that. So like, keep it up. I love it. This is one of my favorites, stinging nettle, often found growing in ruins in disturbed ground. It's extremely nutritious and tastes like spinach. You do have to pick it and then kind of let it wilt a bit though, because the stinging is real and that shit will hurt you. And this is red dead nettle. Despite the name, it's not harmful. It's actually part of the mint family, and we have that in our backyard. Alex, we have red dead nettle in our backyard, dude. You always mow over it though. He's done with work. Hey, you done with work? Let's go. We love it. The song is so catchy. It gets in the way of my mower, but we could have the nettles. It grows in lawns and garden beds or field edges. It's similar to stinging nettle, but smaller and with more rounded leaves. Its leaves don't sting, but are covered in soft hairs, hence the name dead nettle. It is an annual and grows each year from seed. That makes sense. We saw it a lot in the springtime. It's not really around anymore. The red flowers develop towards the top of the stem amongst the leaves. The flowers are tubular, with lips forming a platform for insects to land on. There are lots of different species of long-tongued insects, like the red mason bee and bumblebees, who visit the red dead nettle for its sweet, sweet nectar. And the caterpillars of moths, such as the white ermine, feed on the leaves. That's cool. These should be, I feel like, pretty easy to tell which is which. Stinging nettle gets much taller. I first saw stinging nettle actually when I went to Germany last summer. There were like a shitload of fields of it. It was nuts. Also, the games I gifted are not a bribe to get mod, just so you know. Thanks, Smooch. Caught. Sus. Definitely not, you know what I'm saying? Found growing in rich soil and disturbed ground, stinging nettle has a long history of use for medicine, food, tea, and rope making. Really? With a flavor similar to spinach when cooked, young nettle plants are often harvested in spring when other food sources are scarce. Cooking or soaking the plant in water removes the sting from the plant or allows it to be handled without injury. I didn't know that. I just let them dry out a bit. Stinging nettles are packed with vitamins, packed full of vitamins and minerals, and can be cooked into soups or stews as a vegetable on its own. The stems of stinging nettle contain a fine fiber that has been used to create clothing or cordage for making fishing nets, string, and rope. That's so fucking cool. I love plants. Plants are so cool. This is so obvious which is which. Here's the red dead. Yep. Hairy opposite leaves, a square stem. Interesting. And the little flowers. And this guy, the heart-shaped leaves, a square stem. They said they're square because they're in the mint family, right? Isn't basil like that? I think basil has a square stem as well. I'm sorry, I'm going like full herbal witch on you guys. I'm trying to hold it back, actually, I really am. The dangling white flowers. I just love this shit so much. Give it to me. So just the leaf is a healthy snack. Okay, I'll leave that guy be. Oh wait, no, it's the same one, shit! I might have killed one. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's so many more here. We'll leave that guy with extra leaves. It'll make up for it. Oh, this is the leaves and the flower. Popular with pollinators? I don't know if I want to take the flower then, though. I'll just take the leaves. That's fine. Maybe one. Maybe. I don't want to hurt the pollinators, okay? Listen, they're putting up with enough shit. I want to leave most of the flowers for them. What else have we found? We already know these things. There's all the hemlock. Are these the ones we've already gotten, though? No. Okay. No one needs to know. Now it's still yellow and they grow back in like seconds. Yeah, they're fine. That's true. They're fucking everywhere. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Harvest responsibly, kids. Don't take too much from Mother Nature. Alright, that's good. Can we find more new plants? I like finding the new ones. What about these? Oh! Okay, what are these gonna be? Maybe chamomile? No, it doesn't. These look like they could be chamomile. The leaves. Yeah, and those flowers do. What are these gonna be? I'm a fucking genius! We're fucking everywhere in this stream. You know what I mean? Alert, alert, Alyssa's stressing out during a relaxing game. Alert, alert. I know. Who would have thought? She needs a relaxed stress emo. Alex, can you put that in the Discord? I'd love to make one. I would love to make one. Also, it's getting really dark. Is it gonna rain? Or is that just me? Yo. I found chamomile because I'm a genius. My aunt used to drink chamomile tea. I do too. It helped her get a good night's sleep. She'd carry it with her little thermos jar wherever she went. And there's its cousin, the common daisy. Okay. This bitter flower makes a wonderfully soothing salve. Do you guys say salve or salve? Apparently salve is the American way to say it. But if I say salve, I feel like it's wrong. My fingers broke, Alex. You're a mod. And right now you're the only mod here. And we have to keep this together until you get help from someone else. Soon. Help me. It tastes lovely in salads. Daisies do? You say salve? So apparently salve is like the European way. Oh god. The European way to say to say it. Apparently salve is the American pronunciation, but I don't know if I like it. Alex said, didn't you just say I'm off work? Okay, chamomile, yeah, has these weird looking leaves, but I kind of love it. Grows in an arable weed. As an arable weed? No way. In field margins and disturbed ground, also known as scented mayweed, this plant is commonly used in calming tea to aid sleep, reduces cramps, and ease digestive issues. It contains a blue essential oil known for its anti-inflammatory and soothing properties. Traditionally, it has been used to relieve anxiety, skin irritations, and mild respiratory issues. Its flowers attracts pollinators, making it beneficial for biodiversity. I want to grow chamomile so bad. Maybe I can now. This shit hated it in Florida, but like that kind of makes sense. And then the common daisy. Very common wherever there is mown or short grazed grass. Daisies flower all year round. Both leaves and flowers are edible. The name daisy comes from day's eye because the flowers open with the warmth of the sun. Daisies have analgesic, I know that word, I've actually never had to say it out loud, analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties and are used to treat bruising. They are also calming and relaxing when taken as a tea. Very cool. Yeah, we didn't have daisies in Florida, so I tried growing chamomile.
You are talking about the
1 year.
nonsensical ravings of a lunatic mind.
I tried growing it 1 year and it did not work out, man. Yo, lily pad's here. Let's go. Oh my god, wait, hold on. A lot's happened. Chat's popping off. Apparently I'm European because I say salve too. Also, herb. Oh, you say it like herb? The UK way, not the American way? I say a lot of things the UK way, though. I think it's just a result of globalization. Hi, lily pad. Hey, you've been traveling a lot lately, right? How has it been? How is life? Subhan's got the 9 of Cups. Let's go. Since I watched stuff in 2 times speed and completed 7.5 hours of training in 4, coast the rest of the day. Let's go. Start reading Project Hail Mary. Alex, I got another one on board. I got another one on board to read the book. Where is Spain? Spain is next to France. It's sticking out in the ocean. That's one I do know. I know you're asking Disney, though. I just want to throw it out there. I know more than the average American. King of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Perhaps... maybe because coming back from a trip. Who knows? I could see that. I feel the King of Pentacles reversed when I come back from a vacation. Let's be real. Also, Disney, you know England isn't the EU anymore, right? Your mama. PHM is so good. Wait, PHM. PHM. I can't yet. I'm starting your book club book tomorrow. You're reading 3 books, guys. Hey, if you don't know, we were talking about Project Hail Mary earlier, but also we're reading The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi, a really cool book about pirates in the 1200s Indian Ocean coast. But there's like witches and sea monsters and sorcerers and shit. Super cool. Most badass woman you've ever seen is in this book. Hell yeah, Phil, let's go. Wait, I'm reading 4? No. Oh no. 50 Shades included? Okay, wait, but we're gonna need a book report on that. I have been morbidly curious about that book. Not enough to read it, but I am kind of like, you know, for the meme. It's kind of like a friend and I want to hate read Twilight for the meme, you know? Just to like, just to do it again. Did you read the book Murder on the Orient Express? No, would you recommend it? I have an ongoing TBR and I love adding stuff to it. It's good. You went back to the Netherlands for a bit? Oh, but I'm home again. Life's good. Submitted some art into the competition. Not too high expectations though. Lilypad, before you went on your trip, your stuff's been looking great, man. I'm finally getting back into the art swing myself a bit, and I work on art now consistently every day except the weekends, and it feels really good to kind of get some routine back in my life. So I feel you there. Can confirm Phil ordered your book club book. I'm so excited. So many people are going to read Amina. That's going to be great. I'm so impressed by people who can juggle more than one book at once. More than one and my brain breaks. Yeah. I mean, I'm struggling with 2, but I feel like 2 is like a good limit for me. Alex, I see you're playing Satisfactory. A friend is doing a book club on it, so Phil and I joined. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's like my friend and I that want to hate read. Maybe it won't be a hate read. Maybe you'll really like it, but you could call it a hate read. You know? It could be. Feathery leaves? Light green and somewhat shiny. Cone-shaped center, yeah. The cone's the good part. And this is the daisy. Way flatter. Summer identifiers is... So what does it look like in other seasons? What? Huh? You better put the game I gifted on the what to game list tomorrow. Oh, Smooch, I think I might just straight up be playing In Sound Mind. I think I might just straight up play that Thursday. Like, no questions asked. I might just do it. It's awesome for vacation. I know. It must have been nice to go back to the Netherlands for a bit, especially this time of year. Oh, it's so pretty. I mean, you know that. You fucking lived there. Okay, so your book, Disney's book club. So Elise's book club, which is 50 Shades. Amazing. And a book with Disney for funsies. Nice. That means a lot. Oh yeah, man. I mean it. Your stuff's been... Your sense of color is something that I've been like, I need to work on my color. It's been very good. It's a thriller book if you're into thriller. Every thriller book I've read, I've enjoyed. I haven't read too much of the genre though, so I would definitely be interested. Your best mate had his wedding? Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome. That's so great. I'm glad you got to go do that. Okay, so we got the yellow disc florets surrounded by a white ray of florets. We have thin, hairy green flower stems and the spoon-shaped leaves. Bellis prunis. So we only want the flower of the chamomile? Give me all this. I'm gonna make the best tea you've ever seen. Oh! I didn't mean to take that much. That's fine. That's good. We're good. Let's get the one on the edges. They'll probably take in less sunlight. I keep flying too close to the sun with this, don't I? I'm not gonna do it. This is the leaf and the flower. Okay, 2 flowers. I don't want to take away from the pollinators, you know what I mean? We can't do that to them. Oh, shit! Okay, that was too much. That was too much. Okay. 3 leaves and 2 flowers. 4 leaves. That's fine. It's fine. Just a quick hit, that's all. Also, I'm eager to read City of Brass. Phil, I've actually already bought that book because I love her writing so much, and a good friend of mine recommended this book and the City of Brass series to me. I've already got that on the shelf. I'm ready to go. City of Brass sounds so cool. Oh, we def hate reading 50 Shades. You guys are gonna have to tell us what it's like. I'm so curious. I love a good hate read sometimes. I just thought let's spoil my 2 fave streamers today. That's so nice. Thanks, Smooch. Phil, get out of my head. The Netherlands are ridiculous. In a good way? Sting, do you like going to the Netherlands? Alyssa's awkward? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm a delight. What do you mean? Give me more plants. I want these red ones. They're not doing it for me. What's that? I can't get past this log. I'd better finish helping Barbara first. Hold on. I gotta see what this is. Oh, it's just more nettle. We can get that. Alright, that's fine. Spouses tend to take over each other's brains. It's normal. This is very true. Alex and I have a lot of the same, like... You know, there's just like little phrases you pick up that you'll use day to day, like all the time. Alex and I say the same goddamn things. Probably even worse now that we both kind of do like the work from home thing. We spend all of our waking time together. And like well, maybe not all. We're starting to do a bit less now. It's like he'll go to band practice, or like I tend to now, like I'll run errands or go to appointments and stuff by myself a bit more now that we're settled into North Carolina. But yeah, we basically do everything together. We've become like one amalgamation of a person. It's kind of weird. All right, let's go talk to Barbara. Let's see. Netherlands ain't that pretty? I liked it there. I thought it was cool. I mean, it's not like mountainous, which I'm a sucker for the mountains, obvs, but I thought it was really pretty. And Amsterdam was sick. Because me and Disney did the same reaction. I disagree. Spouses tend to take over each other's brains. Alyssa almost killed the plant. I did. Going to my parents so they can watch Baby Even. I'm finally gonna go to the hairdresser this Friday. Oh yeah, Smooch! It's been way too long. Oh, that's gonna feel so nice. Is that gonna be one of your first times away from Ian though? Do you think you're gonna have a moment of like, or have you been away from him yet? I just hear that's like a new parent thing, but maybe it's not. So Lisa's streaming her book club discussions with her friend Mads. You should join for the lulz. Wait, is that happening now? Rare Alyssa rage moment? Is it rare? Alex would tell you I rage all the time. I have raged on stream before, and someone's told me to quiet down. And I've been like, excuse me? This is my stream. I don't know if y'all would be into Alyssa rage. Did I get these? I didn't. Step, 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 step. Getting so much nettle, dude. We're gonna have the best tea in town. Let's open a tea shop. Can we, whoops. Can we combine this game with like a tea shop thing? Cause let's be real, that's what herbalists do a lot, you know? We make teas with what nature gives us. Okay, that's good. All right, Barbara, I'm back. I'm back for real. I'm back for realsies. I like cutting the tops of nettles. Do you do that in real life? Wait, let me go back. Where was I? Directed at me, I retake my favorite streamers. Wait, what? I retake my favorite streamer statement now? Why? What did I say? Wait, what did I say? As in, you've told me to calm down? Smooch, many people have told me to calm down. It's okay. Many a folk. I don't even remember who specifically. People in general just tell me to calm my tits. And then I'm like, what do you mean? I'm a very fiery person. I'm an Aries rising, really. It makes sense. Netherlands was fun seeing friends and family again. Met my nephew for the first time since they're born. Aw, but I miss my wife too much to really enjoy it. Oh, your wife couldn't come with you. That would be tough. Okay. I feel yeah, that would be tough. Netherlands is flipping gorgeous, but yeah, just flat farmlands. Yeah, but it's very pretty. I don't know. I found it was a very different experience than the flat Florida lands, like the marsh. And I know it's still very like, because it's like at sea level, it has like marshy areas, but it's so far north, it's different than Florida's like subtropical plants. I still thought it was very cool. On Sundays? Is it? I thought they were just meeting on Sundays every 2 weeks. Ooh. I seriously love your drawings. Can you teach me, please? Thanks, Subhan. You know, I do. If you follow my YouTube channel, I am making some more art videos right now, and I'm planning to post more on there. And I do walk through and share as much of my process as possible. So you can always ask questions on there, or like I try to share all of my secrets as I can on YouTube. And then whenever I do art streams too, like, or you know, just feel free to ask questions. I'm happy to answer them for sure. Takes a lot of practice. I left Ian alone with my hubby for like an hour once before, but yeah, on Friday and Monday it will be the longest. And really, yeah, I feel like me time. I did go with my husband to IKEA, that's right. I remember you saying that. Those were quick trips and my mom had Ian. Wow. Well, I hope you're able to enjoy yourself, you know? I've heard how it can be like worrisome the first couple times you leave your kid behind, but enjoy the me time too. It's 5 chapters every 2 weeks. Oh, not about 50 Shades. Got it. In game, you cut off all the tops of the nettles. Is that okay for them? I guess. Except Limburg. We don't talk about Limburg. Okay, so the Dutch are in on it. My condolences. Okay. I don't even know Limburg, but that's hilarious. I hear they have nice cheese. I moved here, wait for it, on purpose. What does that mean? Is that like someone moving to Florida on purpose? What does that mean? Then again, I lived in Dordrecht, near Rotterdam, and me and my husband wanted peace. I'm gonna cut my hair like your length. Monday an eyelash lift so I can be pretty. Aw, I can't wait to see it. Well, if you choose to post pictures, I guess. But I hope you have a good time. Have fun getting your hair done, girl. Oh, great. I'd love to do that if you can share the link. Yes. Hey, actually, there's a YouTube command. Boom. The Alyssa Sketches channel. I do all kinds of stuff on there, but I will be posting more art videos. There are some art videos there now if you want. I respect that. I'm personally from the north, so all I know is peace and quiet. Fair. That's why I moved to the woods. I also want peace and quiet. Aren't you quite the natural forager? Thank you so much, dear. These supplies will definitely help patch the town back up. My leaves will? Lady, we're just gonna be giving them tea. I mean, we're not like fixing broken windows, are we? Annie's hand is looking better already, thanks to you. It doesn't sting at all anymore. Your salves are always magic, Barbara. Do you think you'll be okay making it to town yourself? Barbara and I are going to scope out the damage here. These trees have looked in better shape. Before you head off, you should sort all the plants you've collected. You wouldn't want to mix up something edible with something dangerous. You wouldn't let me pick my poison, Barbara. You said I couldn't. I couldn't be evil witch. You can use my sorting table to categorize everything you found. Let me know when you've sorted all your plants. The table is right here. Oh, wait, that was this. No. We're gonna go to the table. Sort the items. Select the correct plant. You get curiosity points. If you fail 2 times, you don't get any points. If in doubt, leave it out. I'm assuming at some point it stops kind of like hand holding us now. I'm pretty sure this is the broadleaf. I think. It's definitely not that guy. Yep. The dandelion. When did we get the dandelion card? I mean, I love me some dandelion, but I'm just gonna go with my instinct. This? It's not yarrow. I think it's this one. Fuck, I'm gonna check. Yep, alright. I did my studies in Leeuwarden. I'm sorry. But I'm originally from Groningen. Or Drenthe. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it makes sense. It's quite peaceful there outside the big cities. Yarrow, let's do it. I said Drenthe so well. Did I? Did I actually? Are you being sarcastic? I feel like I didn't. You're right. This is Yarrow. This is yarrow or hemlock? I think it's yarrow. Yeah, because they got the little... Well... Wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold up. I'm gonna say it's yarrow. Groningen is just hard to pronounce. Oh no. It didn't allow you to pick hemlock? Oh, that's true. Let's use our process of elimination. Yeah. This is stinging nettle, I think. It should be heart-shaped. Yeah, it's less heart-shaped than I would like, but okay. This is the Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption. This is also the Red Dead. Now I'm just gonna see cowboys every time I do that. This is the chamomile. This is the daisy. The G sound is just hard for most non-Dutch speakers. There are just some languages that are like that, isn't there? I've been watching K-pop Demon Hunt, not watching, I've been listening to K-pop Demon Hunters, and the Sumo July tournament has started. So it's hit me how much like Korean does not sit naturally on my tongue as an English speaker whatsoever. Like if I hear someone speak Korean and like Mandarin's kind of the same, I'm like, how are you making those sounds with your mouth? You know what I mean? Like to accurately do them. I don't understand them as an English speaker. But Japanese, then like conversely, which is odd because they're all like kind of connected, right? Like on the language tree a bit. Japanese is so much easier for you to kind of like jump in and make the correct sounds for. It's wild. It's wild to me. It's so much more basic to jump in. Now, I'm not saying the language as a whole, like grammatically or anything. I'm just talking about the sounds. But yeah, I don't know. It's funny you saying that like the G is hard for most non-Dutch speakers. It's crazy how language can be like that. My wife still pronounces it as Groningen. I find that so adorable. Yeah, Sumo did just start up again. Yep, Alex and I have it on in the morning sometimes. Sounds like something to watch if Ian... Yes! Wants night feeding again? It would be good for that. It's great for late night, really early morning, chill time. Sorted already? My, are you a quick learner? Sorting is such an important step. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. That sounds a little foreboding, but okay. Okay. Some of the girls in Big Brother are making a girl alliance and purposely leaving one girl out, but including a dude. I used to... Oh, man. You know what? They'll get what's coming to them. They'll get what's coming to them. They'll do it. I'll go back to sleep now. Bye, Subhan! Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a good one. I hate when people would play, like, catty games like that and purposely ostracize somebody. I just hate that. I hate when people are... catty and left out, and it makes me want to hit them. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. As I always say, when in doubt, leave it out. All together, everybody. When in doubt, leave it out. We can't all be foraging masters, but after last time, I'll try to remember. You best get along to your Granny May. Be careful of logs blocking the path. I wouldn't want to patch up any more injuries. I think I spotted Charles on the path towards town. He should be able to help you clear the way. Okay, follow the coast towards town. You got it. Forgot I could jump. Had a great time? Yay, I'm glad. See you soon, indeed. I'm so useless when it comes to hearing non-English languages. Like, it literally sounds like nothing to me. I've always wondered if it has any link to the fact that when I listen to music, I don't really listen to the words. Oh, that's true. Like, maybe you're like the language center in the brain isn't like, it doesn't fire as readily as maybe something like a more auditory kind of process. I don't know. I've always had such an interest with language, and I've always wanted to learn languages since I was a kid. Haven't super successfully yet. I'm okay with German, and I definitely went through that weeb phase in middle school where I was like, I'm gonna learn Japanese so I can understand the anime I watch. That also didn't last too long. I know sounds and words, and I can read my hiragana, and that's it. Yeah, would love to go back and like actually become fluent in any of those languages. That'd be great. But doing that stuff early, I feel like did help. I can identify what the language is listening to it sometimes. Like, I know what Korean sounds like, or even looks like. I know Korean from Mandarin looking at it, but I can't speak a lick of it to you accurately at all. Yo, Charles? Is that you? Yo, he's wearing a kilt. We got like a proper Scotsman. Ho there. I can't do a Scottish accent. Now, who could you be? I was gonna go into pirate, and I meant to do Scottish. We're just not gonna do it. Exactly, all because she was wearing a bikini outside and playing pools with some guys. Aw, that's sad. Basic Mean Girls? Yeah. It sounds weirdly inclusive in the worst exclusive way. As someone who grew up with Eurosong Festival, language doesn't matter too much. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Bro, I would be like that. But then again, I don't really have female friends. Aww. Sometimes it just be that way. I have closer girlfriends now than when I was younger. But when I was younger, it was definitely easier to be friends with guys than it was for girls. I don't know why that is. Every season, it seems like there's a group of girls that choose one pretty girl. Yeah, they hate on one pretty girl just because she is pretty. That's how it goes. Insecurities, man. That's how it goes. Also, we're cleaning the attic, so hopefully I will have my PC set up soon with 2 screens. Hell yes, we're just having a great week. Let's go. It's dangerous scampering about these woods after that storm. These trees are keeling over left and right. Took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path, and that's saying something. Good thing I ate my porridge this morning, huh? Wait a second, you must be Maid's grandchild. She'll be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping out in all that rain. Fair warning. Her house took a right beating last night. That's the Scottish. That's all I can do. The word right gets me there. You'd better scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of the trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get the stuff done, eh? He's totally Scottish. I just can't do it. Go on now. Alright, I'm going to town, dude. Look at this. Is this supposed to take place in Scotland? No. Where am I? Oh, I got new plants. Ah, yes, dandelion. Edible with plenty of medicinal applications as well. And makes a great coffee out of the roots. If you're ever camping, get some dandelion roots. Make coffee out of that shit. The more you know. I attended a bar trivia once where they played different languages being spoken. We had to identify the language. I couldn't discern them at all. That's actually a really fun idea, though. That's so cool. especially the European languages, even French, which I learned for 5 years in elementary school. You couldn't discern. Okay, that could have to do with like maybe something like that. Like the language processing thing. That's interesting. Although when I was out east, I could hear, is it Quebecois? Is that how you say it? From a mile away. So maybe that's the only language I can discern. But maybe it does just have to do with exposure to it, right? Like maybe it's easier for me to understand Japanese or to like pinpoint out Japanese because I did watch anime since I was like fucking 10 years old, right? Whereas like if you didn't start that until you were much older, maybe it's harder. Same thing with like Quebecois. Like I don't know if I would be able to tell that at all. Let's go. To identify languages on the spot is hard. Like some languages are suddenly seem the same or almost the same. That's true too. Especially like something I get sometimes with German. I'm pretty good at identifying German because even if I'm not fluent in it, I can pick up a handful of words at any given time when someone's speaking it. Because I know enough vocabulary to get by, but I might not be able to totally understand what the guy's saying. But German dialects, and I don't have a ton of experience with this, but German dialects from like Bavaria, like the southern region, to the north, apparently can get very, very different. Still the same language, but as someone who has like limited German experience, I heard someone speaking Southern German like in that dialect for the first time when I traveled through it, and I was like, wait a minute. And like the vowels sounded different, particularly like the A with the umlaut. I was like, is that how I'm supposed to be speaking this? So apparently like sometimes there's also just differences like that. Or he's Canadian. That's true too. Like Canadian French versus France French. That's true too. They all sounded identical. I was so confused. That's crazy. Interesting. Okay, dandelion is medicinal. Its name stems from the speaking of French, Dente de Leon. I don't know French, which means lion's tooth because of its sharp leaf. And flatweed. I brewed some lovely coffee the other day from flatweed roots. Wait, I swear to God, you can do it with dandelion too. I swear to God you can. I have it in a book right behind me. It says that. I know what I'm talking about. This is the dandelion. So dandelions, I know a lot of people think of them as weeds. I find them so magical because you can use them for a lot of things. And also in Florida, we never had dandelions. I never saw these little cute white or yellow flowers where I used to live. And now I just think they're so cool. A hollow stem. Yeah, I just think they're the neatest. I love when they show up in the spring now. Solid thin stem. Okay. So pretty, but damn those roots. Are they bad? I've never picked them. Whenever I see dandelions, I actually just leave them in my yard. Cause actually, oh shit, okay. Actually, dandelions, if you leave them in your yard, if you're able, that is. Fuck, I keep doing too much. I'm sorry, dandelions. If you leave them in your yard, the roots give nutrients back to the soil very quickly, so they work as a good fertilizer. I'm not gonna do it again. Oh, fuck. Okay, I can't do too much. That's it. Just the leaf with this guy, huh? Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. Time to visit Granny. This game's super cute. Oh my god. This isn't Scotland. Yo, do I live in like a fucking pirate town? Amina, are you here? Holy shit, is this where Grandma lives? Oh my god. Okay, hi Grandma. Wait, hold on, I gotta check out your cool town. Oh, it's a mess, that's right. Wow. That's cool, man. Gonna head out. Thanks for the stream, Melissa. Disney, thanks for being here. Have a good one. Have you ever tried pulling a carrot straight out of the ground? No, I want to grow carrots, though. Maybe next year. If I can set it an in-ground garden, I would love that. So maybe I'll try it. Is it difficult? See you at your stream? I was wondering if that's where she was going. Maybe we can raid her. Let's raid her. Let's do it. Oh, there you are, There you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. I can't say the same for my little cottage, no. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. Her roof is caved right through thanks to that tricksy tree. Really, I should be counting my lucky stars. The roof isn't the worst of it. Or is the worst of it. The rest of the town is in worse state, and not a penny to rub together to rebuild it. Don't worry, I got leaves. The leaves will help rebuild the town for sure. You stream another 50 minutes if you want to raid Disney? Oh shit, really? I've lost track of time. What time is it? Oh. Well, let's see how long this demo takes. We'll see. Dandelion roots are like a pole straight down into the earth. They can be twice as long than what you can see on the top of the soil. Whoa, that's crazy. No wonder it makes good coffee. You probably get a lot of it. They have a tendency to stick really stubbornly, so you gotta pull with all your might to get it out. And to try to dig it up. Oh. It snaps instead and sprouts several new plants. The new plants might be kind of cool, though. I mean, if you want to harvest the carrot, then that's a bummer. That's so cool. I can't wait to learn all this stuff. That's why we've got to take matters into our own hands. Let's show that storm what's what. We're going to have a fundraiser. Go fund me. You'll help us out, won't you? You go through the town and the market. There's a community kitchen underneath the train station. Okay. Meet me there and we can whip up some delicious dishes to sell at the market. You remember how good my stinging nettle soup recipe is, don't you, Pumpkin? If you spot any of the folk from town, you don't be afraid to say hello. We're a kind bunch here at Portobello. Portobello. Get it, 'cause it's a port town. I'm sure they'd be happy to help with the fundraiser as well. Okay. Alright, let me see your... Is this your garden? No fucking way. Guys, next year the garden's gonna be crazy. Well, maybe not crazy, but... I've got my cucumbers and my tomatoes are coming in. My zucchini plants have fallen victim to the vine borers. We got like 4 good zucchini out of them before... those fucking vine borers. I didn't know vine borers were a thing. And then they just took them out, didn't they? Okay, I can't go in any of these buildings. It's fine. But yeah, the other ones are really, they're doing pretty good. Got bell peppers coming in. I can skip. That's just if I run for a long time. Look at this. Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Yes. Not among my strawberries? That's very true. Dude, gardening can get out of hand. In July, because this did happen to me in Florida, July is when everything hits the fucking fan. The bugs hit the fan if they choose to. Stuff gets overgrown. I don't know how to organize it anymore. And I don't want to hurt anything. It's rough. Hi, Linda. Darling, what an adorable look you have. Thanks. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She certainly wasn't wrong about what a stylish figure you cut, darling. Thanks. Oh, you run the hair salon. Okay, that makes sense now. Or, well, I used to. Not enough left to call it a salon, sadly. Can say the same for my boat. Can't believe I've lost another one. We've certainly seen better days, but I suppose we're all in the same boat now, aren't we, Arthur? Oh, I suppose so. At least we've still... Nope, I've lost it. At least we still got our places to rest our head and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver linings. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Speaking of help, could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? He seems he's preoccupied Seems he's occupied with the lovely young lady from out of town. Those are the people over here. Dude, this place is adorable. Hey, there you are. Harry, I love carrots. Apparently watch out if they snap in the ground. The dandelion also take over and suffocate whatever else is growing there. That's true. I have heard that. I just have it growing wild in my yard a little bit, so it's like less of a concern. Garden would be different. Everything molds. Oh, that blows. We don't have that problem here yet. Or I haven't experienced it. Honestly, the bug problem here is actually way better than it was in Florida. Florida, by July, I completely lost all of my plants to bugs. This has been like pretty damn tolerable. I'm shocked. One of my indoor plants have grown a mushroom. Whoa. Can't that be kind of a good thing though? I mean, not if the plants get moldy, but can't like mushrooms in a pot be a good thing sometimes? Town is so cute, it really is. My beautiful smoothie stall! Trashed and torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it right. I'll need new paint, wood, fabrics, and that's not even telling if the cooler was damaged. My pops always says, a challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will look once you've built it up again, right? I suppose. Aww. Is it Leah? You seem like a good, like the optimism he needs. Let's go. Hi, I'm Leah. Do you live here too? I'm visiting Portobello for a seaside break. But it seems like the storm had other ideas. That's an understatement. You're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Usually I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that will help with the repairs. Oh yeah, May said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. Really? We'd love to see. I feel like cities have a lot of community kitchens, no? It's just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. This one? Is that the end of the demo? Oh, it's not! Look at this kitchen! Look at this kitchen, dude. Hold on. Look at this. This is where we... Wow. Look at it. I love this window. What do we do? Talk to Granny? Oh shit, Granny's here. Yeah, I recognize this window. This is where we did our character customization. Dude. This desk? I need this desk. What the hell? You found your way okay? You found your way okay, Pumpkin? Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, stinging nettle soup. Barbara had us, well stocked on leaves. I can read, and it's just what people need right now. Now let's get on with it. Head over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. Okay. I select. Oh. I thought Harry seemed nice. Oh, I can get two? Sure. Great at making jams and chutneys? Oh, wait, they have like... Oh, they have like stats. This is like... Wait, what are you good at? What are you good at? Teas and soups. Okay, Arthur needs to be here. You guys seem like friends. Let's do both of you. Yeah, let's do both of you then. Helping out plus 15 to all recipes. Okay. Can we cook it? Alright, this is adorable. Ah! Look at us all dancing. You made stinging nettle soup. Okay. Now what? Granny, now what? Oh, Pumpkin, it smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks to bringing up some good memories and helping out. Oh, thanks for bringing up some... Yep, I can read. Charles helped me. I can't do the voice and do this anymore. My voice is thrashed. Charles helped me set up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell in addition to your lovely soup. Meet me at the stall just outside to the right and we'll walk you through it. Okay. Man, I liked the kitchen though. I kind of want to stay there. The stall to the right. Oh! Use the market stall. Okay. Oh, how exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now, we don't just want to take people's money, happy as they may be to give it for a good cause. Let's try to give them what they really want. Soup. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. Okay. Oh my god. The bottom container shows your created items. Click on the... Okay. Top container shows the NPC's needs. Oh, this is so cool. We get to like diagnose them and give them like salves and tinctures and stuff. Choose items that fit customers' needs to increase their happiness. You can give them multiple items. Don't worry if you don't have an item they need. That's normal. Press sell to confirm and get paid. Okay. So you need a... Wait, is this you right now? Rheumatism, upset stomach, and hydrating. Anti-inflammatory would be good. Aches and pains. Do I have more? Oh yeah, okay, let's do this. Dandelion jelly? I actually really want to make dandelion jelly, dude. Savory, gourmet, nutritious. Plantain oil. No, not that. Muscle soreness, rheumatism, immune boosting. Yarrow lemonade. This is so cool. Let's do this. And let's go back and do the, Wait, fuck, what was it? Hold on. Oh no. Hold on, that was a good one. This is gonna be good for the hydrating and the digestion. And then rheumatism, so we need something for like soreness. It could be anti-inflammatory. Let's do like muscle soreness. Let's do it. Sell. Let's go. Let's go. Did you pick any mushrooms? No. Should I have? I think I missed it. If it isn't my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help get some repairs underway faster than you can say, well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked up quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. Oh, mental health! Okay, hold on, I got you. Umami, savory, gourmet. Wounds and bruises. No, but his is just about mental health. Okay. Hold on, we can figure this out. He wants something fresh. So it could be the salad. The mushrooms could have been good. We can only sell up to 3 things. What's something that's gonna help mental health? Hydrating. Bread and mushrooms. Chamomile salve. Okay, daisy oil. What's gonna help with mental health? Oh, I guess it did say that we're not always gonna have something. So maybe at this point we just give him the lemonade, get like the hydrating thing, and we just go like, yeah, that's all we got. We did the best with what we could. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all this together in such a short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Load can see that. Load? That's the law firm I work for back in the city. Aww. Cash and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called The Bell. The big one up on the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here really seem to care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. Capitalistic machine strikes again. For now, if there's any way I can help you all rebuild here, while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. Sure. This will help with your digestion. This is nutritious. I have something that'll help you with the aches and pains, for sure. This. So this is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks on the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in the business. Did you forage the local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. Oh, I'm sure it's safe if May was involved. Show me what you've got. I did see something that was immune boosting. I don't know if that was also umami, like the dried mushrooms was. Oh yeah, oh wait, no, and the tea. Let's do it. Yay. Oh darling, this looks magnificent! I can't wait to try what you've made. Meeting you has truly been the highlight of my day. Wow, thanks. Okay. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but my building's gone. I don't even have so much as a bottle of clarifying hair oil left. I confess I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would be a great help. We definitely have some florals. Hold on. A good chamomile salve is a great thing. Sleep aid? Do we have chamomile like tea? And not a salve? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We definitely have a floral thing somewhere. Unless we ran out of it. Nope, there we go. I don't think we have a sleep aid. We would need to make like a tea. Yeah, and I just don't think we have that. Well, sorry girl. That's all I got. That's all she wrote. We meet again. Wowee, you and May sure cooked up a storm to beat a storm. I'm going to head back out to the campsite tonight, so I'd best stock up on supplies. Gotta keep my energy high to fix all those tents. My hand is feeling 10 million times better after using the ribwort plantain you picked, so anything else you recommend is good by me. You totally have the healing touch. Ooh, okay, what have we got? Muscle soreness we've seen. Yeah, let's give her more plantain oil. It's probably like what we gave her before. And the tea. Barbara. Oh, it's you, dear. How sweet of you to help May's fundraiser. She's a tough walnut, May. A walnut. Even with her cottage destroyed, her first thought is everyone else. And what a selection you have on offer. The wonder of foraging doesn't stop once you've harvested your chosen plant. It has the power to create all of the goodness. All of this goodness. The town really could do with some pick-me-ups right now, myself included. What would you recommend? You need tea. Anxiety? Well, hell, I don't know. We do have something for rheumatism, don't we? Or, no. Anti-inflammatory. This. I don't think we have anything for anxiety. I mean, I would say like chamomile tea, again. Chamomile tea is my answer for everything, apparently. I don't really know. I think that's it. Talk to Hi, Granny. Goodness gracious, what a success, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. All this money will go right back to fixing up the town. What a wonderful start. There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Arthur and his boat, Linda and her hair salon, my little cottage, of course. Though that's the least of my worries. What's more important is getting the town in shape. Buildings need fixed. Buildings need fixed. Yes, sorry, my brain, grammar, English. We'll have to clear those broken trees and plant new ones in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty. And you've always been a hard worker, Pumpkin. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. It might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, No, you go on. You've helped me enough for now. I think Barbara wants a word. She's by the kitchen door. Okay. Oh, Barbara, hello. Welcome. Welcome. I guess I'm new to town. Hello, dear. You were such a help foraging today. I had to come say thank you. Normally, I'd be able to manage alone, but with Annie's injury and all the stress from the storm, well, you really made my day easier. Lately, the simplest things just leave me so exhausted. Maybe it's my age finally creeping up on me. But that's not your concern. I'll let you get on exploring Portobello. Even windswept from a storm, it's quite charming. One more thing. If you follow the tunnel next to me, it'll take you up to the forest above town. A good place to find fresh ingredients. Now have fun. I smell the end of a demo. Oh, maybe not? Yeah, a lot of these are going to be things you won't find in the demo. Oh, gotcha. Well, even if it's not the end of the demo, I think that might be where I call it, because I got to take Percy for a walk. This is so cute. Oh, cute. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta see what's up there. There's a fucking waterfall, dude? Come on. We gotta frolic to the waterfall. We've gotta. Oh! So freaking cute, man. Is that a house? What? It's a house. Wait. Oh, my nose. I look like I broke my freaking nose. Meanie, we can't raid Disney, sad. I know. I know. It's just getting really dark and it's supposed to rain. I gotta make sure. Percy hasn't been on a walk 2 days and the poor boy needs it. He really starts losing his mind. What is this? Okay. Wow, that's nice. Well, on that note, gang, I think we're gonna end it there. This was a success. First one, not a success. Second game, huge success, I would say. Let's quit the game. Yep, do you wish to... Yes, and wishlist now. It's already wishlisted. Let's go. Very cute. Loved that game. Much better than the original. Great success, I would say. You have more to pick too? I know, which is crazy. But I think I've played enough now where I know we're coming back to it. So we have officially gone through, except building relationships, which we did touch on briefly on stream a few weeks ago. We basically played through all of the demos I've wanted to play. So from here on out, we'll be going into some new games, including ones that Smooch got. Like, I think In Sound Mind is, I think we do it Thursday. I think we do it. I think I'm excited for that. I've been wanting to play some, like, indie horror, spooky, mysterious games lately, too. I did also buy some more games from the Steam summer sale before that ended. So we have quite a few good ones. If you're familiar with Omori is one I'm wanting to play through. I have a couple of surprise ones that I have in store for you all. Ones that I think you will like a lot. Lots of discussions will come from it. Death and Taxes is one I got. Yeah, we got fun things ahead. It's gonna be a good time. I will be here for it. Yay! Awesome. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. I do want to pass this on. Damn it, Disney. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's someone I haven't rated in a while on my end. There is Midnight Sumo. Oh, Tengu Arts. What are they playing? Lies of P. Okay, let's do. I have not rated Tengu Arts in a hot minute, like maybe even since I moved. And let's do it. Tengu Arts has been in stream a couple times. You may remember her. She's an artist though, Scottish. She's fucking awesome. She normally does art, but today it looks like she's doing Lies of P. So let's go raid and give her our support. Because we love doing that. We love doing that. Was it more demos then? What do you mean more demos? I think I just played through the last of them, so we should be good. Like, no more demo time unless more demos come out, in which case we will play them. But all the ones I had listed we're now done with. Big sad. So now we just jump into little indie games and stuff. Let's go. Anyways, let's go read Tengo Arts. Super nice. Oh, the Strange Horticulture one. I was gonna fit that in if we had extra time at the end, but I kind of want to go into Strange Antiquities surprised if I can. Especially because I know I like Strange Horticulture. So that's why. That's why I want to kind of go into that one blind whenever it comes out. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's go raid.